And we're live. Back again, everyone. Welcome, once again, to Princes of the Apocalypse, our Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition adventure module. I am your game master, Ace the GM, your friendly neighborhood game master. I was going to say humble game master, but that's someone else's thing, because we were just talking about Dimension 20. I can't take that. Can't take Brennan's thing. No, I'm your friendly neighborhood game master, and I'm here with these lovely people to run our adventure module. What's the name of our team nowadays? What do we think?
The contingency plan.
Yeah, we all like the contingency plan. Very
How's
good.
it spelled?
CONTI. However you spell the word contingency, I think. You could
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Oh, you were thinking contingency plan, like
I
CUNT.
was hoping, honestly,
Yeah,
for the pun thing. I was trying to tie it together.
Oh, now we have to.
Now that's it.
Like,
That's so much better.
That's what
I
it
can't.
is.
I can't put that on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna
Yes,
get
you
flagged.
can. You have to. You have to. But you can
put, like,
censor
a little
it.
Asterisk where
Yeah,
the
the
put a little
contingency.
C asterisk T.
Oh Lord. Okay.
We
great.
could shelf it. It's good. It's good. Sorry.
I
No,
love
we
it.
can't.
I love
We
that
can't.
addition.
No.
That's real good
Has to be it.
That is beautiful.
because it can be the O contingency plan with the other group when you guys first came up with that name, and now with this group it's with a U. You just change the one letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the different
Serving
variations.
contingency plan.
Serving contingency.
We can
Lord.
just make it a thinker and be contingency plan, but spelled normally, : serving you, just the letter U.
Serving
It's just
you.
really long. It's
It's a really long team name. Oh Lord. Oh, this is gonna kill me. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let's jump back into the game. You guys were in the house of your friend. Who wants to recap what happened last time? Anyone remember? By the way,
I can try.
Rocky, your name's wrong. We're doing the main campaign.
Oh,
Who are you?
an imposter.
I'm somewhere
Not
else.
another one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of notes about cocaine.
Oh, good. That's gonna be a big plot point later.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We are Holden.
Esme, you got it?
I wasn't here. I was kidding.
No,
Yeah.
you got it. You put your hand up.
just make it up. Just guess. Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got to take a guess what we did.
Anyone wanna? There was cocaine involved.
Kind of, yeah.
Anyone want to recap?
I will try. My notes
Yeah.
are just really like disjointed because of the cocaine. I just thought the cocaine was really funny.
Good.
Only thing important: drugs.
It's in huge letters.
It just says
Oh,
cocaine.
No, there's also cute creatures that were in the Discord.
This
That's
is
also
true.
important.
Ah,
Yes,
yes.
We had a new friend.
That's really gonna just come back and bite us in the ass. I know it. Okay, so these are really hard to follow because I'm stupid. Bonus told everybody about Travis and about their relationship with Lenny Crumbles.
Mhm.
And then Gewayne had a really awkward conversation in the bathroom with Xaldrin.
Mhm.
And Xaldrin super knows that we know that he's kind of going crazy for the cult because earmuffs don't work. And that all got talked about. When they came back into the room, Gewayne was like, he doesn't want to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We just got to move on for now. And we were like, okay, let's go visit the clump cake guys. And it turned out that they were all putting cocaine into the clump cakes. It took us a really long time to get it out of them.
Mhm.
But we eventually figured it out because we all had to make con saves when we ate them. And then I just have a big to-do list here. Kill cults. Talk to the abbess. Find the Mirror Bar delegation. What's going on with Thurl with a bunch of question marks. the god from the Harpers? Question mark. And then the last one is just buy a hat and sand, and I don't super remember what that was for.
For the
wait.
scroll.
Anyone else remembers?
Yeah. So the hat and the sand is part of. We have to find a crossroads to summon the deity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the hat and the sand is to like do the summoning ritual.
Cool. So
Also,
I
we
think
found those cocaine guys. We found them a job.
You did.
Oh, that's right. Another really important thing that happened
Yes,
is
very
we
important.
forced them into a job with the cook at the Swinging Sword, who was very nice. And I can't believe that worked out. Oh, his name is Claude. His name is Claude the cook. I do have a thing in this. Okay, great. And we took his business cards
Yeah,
too.
you agreed to be a sponsor.
Yeah, they were like really nice business cards. Okay, off to storm the mansion. And then we met a shitty little guy named Linus. It literally says shitty little guy.
Perfect.
Sounds
right.
We had a random encounter on the way, and a little kobold who was very cute was getting the shit kicked out of him by goblin. I'm not gonna finish that
Weird,
word.
tiny little goblins.
Okay, cool. And we saved him, and he's out trying to adventure on his own away from his mom, I guess, right? I don't have a whole lot on him.
His mom wasn't probably biological.
Yeah.
Just a person that he called mother, maybe.
Yeah, definitely a dragon.
In the north.
That's
and he has
super not going to come up ever again.
Nope.
He has 17 siblings, and he was sent out to adventure, and now he lives in Gewayne's backpack.
Yes.
That's correct.
That's just like that lore you find in like the margins of a book in a video game. That
Yeah.
It's part of the
Not at all
in-world
gonna bite us
text.
in the ass.
Yeah.
He's
Not at
marginal
all.
lore. I need a new highlight color for marginal lore.
Indeed.
So we get to the mansion, and it's like perpetually dark in the mansion. It's very dark, even though it was still kind of daylight. Thurl was like really glowy and like fucked up. And we found out that Thurl is a dummy lich. So he's like a
Dummy lich.
he's a dummy lich.
A dummy lich?
I have
Dummy
Boneclaw
lich.
and Undying counselor on here.
Yeah. He's.
I didn't track the combat, but essentially, we had to make a save, and I don't remember what it was for, but it was to come into to be drawn into the mansion. So if we failed to save, we had to go into the mansion. I think many of us failed. And then we, combat ensued. We took out, I think Miguel took out like a bunch of people at once, right?
I think I
like one really big.
fully took out one and like severely hit two because I just basically busted in with a fireball.
Yeah, I think you killed
That's
two of
what
these
it
guys.
was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people taken out pretty quickly, but then from the rafters, a bunch more shitty little guys popped out.
Peering at it's like a 3-story balcony in here. So you guys are on the ground floor down here. This is the second story. And then even above that, there's a third story. People just shooting down from way 30 feet up towards you.
So fun. And that's kind of where we left off, I think. Thurl's not making like a lot of sense. If I remember right, he's just kind of grumbling a lot. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I've got.
I mean, he didn't really talk much before you guys started fighting. He was expecting you. He knew you'd come, and he asked you to come inside, and you just said no, and started fighting essentially. And then he bid you enter, and you were magically compelled to enter. Very good. And let's throw Esme onto the board here, because we've got you here as well. And to be clear,
Esme, did you bring back the sprites? Did you bring back the sprites? Damn it!
You guys all left the sprites on the mountain.
No, my sprites.
You knew when you left them.
I know. I was hoping.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's say we can start you up here, Esme. And Esme, will you make a wisdom saving throw for me? Let's start you off. See if you're compelled by the same magic that compelled everyone else. It's not your turn yet, but we just got to see if you're
18.
18. That's very good. I think you withstand the effects. You do. You don't have to come inside.
Cool. I'm very wise.
Indeed. Very good. So you will be outside, though, and once everyone was in, one of these shitty little guys locked the door. Or he brought down a really big wooden bar using his whole action to lower it onto the slats that are in the door. So you guys are kind of locked in now with this undead Thurl and all these other little guys who look like howling hatred people. One thing you
Who's
should know.
next to me? The dog.
That's
that Exxon?
Exxon, yeah. Exxon got left outside too. He got locked out, but he's just been biting at this door to little effect, unfortunately. He did some damage to it, but not enough to really break through it. It's a heavy double door with a big thing on the other side. And one other thing I should clarify is this creature in game it is a bone claw, but I gave him extra powers, that of an undying counselor. So that's not what he is. He's not an undying counselor. He's just a bone claw with extra powers. And a bone claw is something like a demi-lich. It is in the lich family, if you will.
Sounds like a cocktail.
It is quite the
Honestly,
cocktail.
I can't not think about the guy from the first Spider-Man movie.
Bone
size, really?
Yeah, exactly.
I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime.
What an iconic scene. Terrific. All right, well, let's get into it then, because Bonesaw is ready. And it is his turn at the top of the order. Thurl Maraska, or the creature that used to be Thurl Maraska, at least. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's right here. He's got all of these people around him. And he is going to just march on over to... Are any of you... Oh, you are next to him, Glarnock. So first he is going to... Let's see. What can he do?
Am I 5 feet away from him or 10 plus feet?
No, you're 5 feet away from him. You're right next to him,
Okay.
essentially. Because 5 feet is melee range, so you are right next to him.
Cool.
He is just on the second floor, and you are on the stairs up to the second floor.
Gotcha.
You're on different parts of the map, technically. He is going to...
And oh, never mind. Sorry.
10-foot range. Let's see. 1, 2. I need... It's 5 foot. Let me get a shape out here for you. Just real quick. Just a quick shape.
I don't know if anybody goes before me, but they do have advantage on their next attack roll against him.
Oh, very good.
Because I distracted him, I believe.
Beautiful. Let's see. Can go here. No. Can go here. No. He's not going to do that then. He's just going to take a swing at you, Glarnock, and see if he can hit you with your new, what is it, 23 armor class?
23.
23. All right, let's see what he's got.
I want you to hit me.
With his big bony fingers. Oh, you know what? No, he's not going to do that. He's going to make you make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Okay, 15.
15 is not going to do it.
Oh!
Ooh, let's see. This could be interesting. Sorry, this guy's got spells, and it takes, takes longer to do spells. You all see him reach out. His fingers glow. He does not touch Glarnock, but he reaches out. His big bony fingers spread out, and just boom, you see a pulse emanate from his hand, wash over Glarnock, and almost like an erase board, Glarnock gets wiped away. Glarnock, you're not there anymore.
How's that feel?
Can I see or feel anything?
Yes. We're gonna get back to that on your turn.
Okay.
Because right now it's everyone else's turn and they don't know what happened to you.
Oh my god.
He says, "Be gone," and whoom, gestures over. And now he is going to distend. Distend? Yeah, that's right. Gonna go around this way. 5, 10, 15. And drop down. He kind of swings down with his weird lack of legs in a billowy cloud that follows him and just appears down here. And is just staring at the rest of you. And, oopsies, that's not right. I want to get rid of this. And that is Thurl's turn. Miguel, that's you. Glarnock is gone.
Okay, so he's on the first floor. Right? He's back on our floor?
Yeah, he's back on your floor. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to invoke 3rd level Dragon's Breath. Which one do I go with? Let's go with fire.
Hell yeah, is that a cone?
Yeah, so it is a... Where are you? 15 foot cone.
Yeah, very cool. Coming out from you. Are you going to move first?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I'm basically going to go around... can I... Do I actually have enough space to do that without...
You can step over this guy if that's where if you're trying to go.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, this guy is unconscious. He's on the ground.
Oh, then I just stepped right over him. I was trying to figure out how to avoid an attack of opportunity.
No, he's out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, one to the left and up, so diagonal up left.
Right here.
Right next to the boneless.
Right next to boneless. Great.
Yeah.
And you're gonna flame breath.
Yep. So
Very
that is
good.
going to be 4d6.
And is that to hit? Do you get to roll that or?
No. It's just an area. They do a DC check.
What kind of check? Is it Dex?
Dex 16.
Very good. Here we go. It's just him. Dex, and he has... Yep, he's going to make another check. 16, you said?
Yeah.
And he's got nothing. He fails.
13 damage.
13 damage. All of these corpses are lit up along with Thurl's bony body. You see his bones blacken and crack from the heat. But still not very injured.
Okay, I'm going to... Okay, so my twin spell says, oh, no, because the spell is me giving it to myself.
Yeah.
Giving myself Dragon's Breath. my action is using it, so I can't twin spell my action.
Correct. You can. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you can twin spell because it's a bonus action to cast it, right?
Right. But I was thinking I'll do my twin spell so I can attack him again, but that's not.
Okay. Yeah. No. I was saying you could give someone else Dragon's Breath, but you can't attack him again. Yeah.
Boneless, you want it?
Okay.
You want to breathe fire? All right, I'm gonna use my twin spell and give it to Boneless.
Bestie, thank you.
That is 2 points, right?
How do you impart that ability to Boneless?
You're gonna do a DC 16 Dex save, and it's 4d6 damage to using it.
4d6 damage. Oh my gosh. And they have to do a dex save for how much?
16.
16. Great, thank you. Ooh, Caleb, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. You char up this body that's right here. Pew. And is that all you got, Miguel? You can move again. Yep. You're not next to anyone. You get 10 more feet.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, terrific. In that case, good. It was a smart thing you did that. But he is going to use a legendary action to step towards you and reach out with his claw to attack you. His fingers glow bright white. Let's see, that is gotta hit. Oh yeah, that's a 27. And that, but he only does one attack. That's right. You take 15 radiant damage as his fingers become beams of light that just drill through you, like 2 through your shoulders, 1 through your middle, and then 2 more through your lower flanks. You can feel this burning radiant pain shooting through your whole body as he stabs you and then rips his hand back. And that is his legendary action. After that is going to be poetry.
All right, so just to get a lay of the land, the guy down below to the left that looks like the Hound from Game of Thrones.
This guy?
All the way by the door.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is he a bad guy?
Yeah.
And then the guys to the left and kind of down from Boneless are bad guys, right?
Yeah, these are all bad guys. These are knights.
Okay.
These guys are initiates. The 3 guys on the steps are knights.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'd like to... Sorry. So I get 2 attacks per action. I guess I'll run up next to that, to the left of the knight that's catty corner to Boneless there.
Okay.
So like in between the 2 of them?
Yeah, 5,
kinda.
10, 20 feet right here?
Yeah.
Totally.
And then I think I want to attack the one to my right there.
Oh yeah, roll to hit him. These are big guys in armor.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now. Alright, so a flurry of blows here, I think. And I can spend a key point with it to try to knock them down, I believe.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Or stun them, I think.
Whichever keeps them from getting me back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so flurry of blows here. Oh, good. I'm going to burn an inspiration. I think I have inspiration left over from last time there.
Okay, go for it.
Because that was a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have to do it on my phone because my computer will die. I'm trying. All right, here we go. Round 2. That's better. So that's a 26.
26 is gonna hit. Roll your damage.
It's 1d6 plus 3, so it's a 6.
6 damage. You bonk right this guy right in his big helmet. You hear her actually go, ow!
Nice. And then a key save is a DC 8 plus my proficiency plus my wisdom. So so an 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2 is wisdom. So 14.
14 to save? Okay, and they're doing a wisdom save? Or no, a dex strength save?
A dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Okay, great. Let's see. Dex for them. Very good. That's a fail. So do they get knocked down, or is he stunned?
I don't know if I understand the difference. Knocked down, they can roll to stand up, or they burn an action to stand up, and stunned.
Prone is they get... people have an advantage on melee attacks against them, but they can use half their movement to get up. Stunned is they cannot take, I think, actions or reactions.
All right, well, let's... And how long does that last? Until they, like, outroll it or something?
It depends what your ability says. Stunning strike. 1 key point to make the target stunned till the end of your next turn. Oh, this is for a con save, though. You're doing something
Oh, did I read it wrong? I'm just making things up.
You're just making it up. What are your flare abilities? You impose one with falling effects. Okay, no, you do have one that makes him fall prone. So he did a dex save to fall, get pushed, or it can't take reaction. Yeah, so he's gonna get knocked prone. You knock this guy, this woman, right in her face, and she gets knocked to the ground. You can see blood dripping out from where her helmet knocked into her nose.
Good.
Ouch!
Stay down.
Ow!
And I will just single motion just continue my same attack over to this next dude here.
Hell yeah.
Pull the same if I'm able. I can do it twice, right?
Totally, yeah. I think you mean you...
Oh, no. I think Flurry of Blows is after I take the attack action, so I think... Am I just reading this ridiculously?
No, that's right. But that was just your first attack. You have a second one. That's fine.
Well, let's just continue that action over here. So that'll be a 16 to hit.
16, just barely. This time, this guy is seeing you go trying to go for his face, and he's trying to get out of the way. But you just lower your arm, uppercut to the guts. Roll your damage.
Oh, that did get him. Nice. 9.
9 damage for this guy. Oof. You feel ribs crunch underneath your fist as you find a little gap in his scale mail armor. And he goes, oh! And he is, injured. That's right.
Nice. And I don't know that I want to do anything yet as far as bonus action goes.
I think you have to do Flurry of Blows.
Oh, I got you. So I did 1, and then I do 2 attacks, and now I can do
Flurry of Blows. Yes, precisely.
Okay, so that's 2 more unarmed attacks, right?
Yeah, and you can do them with advantage now if you attack this person that's prone.
Nice. Yeah, we might as well work on that one first, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the first one.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Yeah,
then
so
a
the dirty
nat
20 will...
wow.
So the first one will count.
Yes, that's going to hit. Roll your damage.
That's another 9.
9. Now you're just bam, bam, kicking on this woman on the floor, stomping straight into her chest. Now she is bloody.
Nice, the curb stomp.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just keep
the curb
working on
stomp,
her.
because you're curb.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna
And
keep
a
working on
nat
her.
20
That
on the
second one's a
second
nat
one.
20.
Oh my god, roll your double damage dice.
Looks like a 10
For
here.
a total of 10, you stomp once on her chest and then a second time right on her throat. She leans up, opening her throat to you, and you take advantage. She is unconscious. You crushed her windpipe.
Yeah. Next is coming for that other guy. Coming
Hell
for
yeah.
you, buddy.
I think that's all your attacks, though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think so.
Yeah, very good. Big moves for poetry over here. Unless you want to take any more movement.
The other guy will get an advantage or an opportunity, so I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay, very good. All right, that means next up in the order. Let's see. Actually, he gonna do another legendary action now. He's gonna attack you, Boneless. Boneless, your armor class is 15. He's gonna try and get you. And with a 23, he's gonna hit you.
I guess.
For again, his this time with his opposite hand, his big bony claws light up white and sink into your flesh at 5 different angles. You feel the shooting fiery pain throughout your body, and you take 15 radiant damage.
Was it a spell?
It was not a spell. It was just an attack,
Okay.
physical attack with
I'm
his
gonna-
claws.
Uncanny that doodle.
Very good. So you only take 7.
Is that the best you got, bud?
You will see. He's
I
making.
think the second time around you'd be better at this.
No, I will kill you.
Ooh, big threats for someone I already killed.
Not again. And that is that's his turn. After poetry is Glarnock. Glarnock. You're not here anymore. You were 1 second you were fighting the undead Thromoraska in this house outside of Red Larch, and now you're somewhere else entirely, somewhere you hoped you'd never see again. You look around and just first smell the stench of sulfur and smoke. Heat blasting from every direction, radiating you. Beneath your very hooves, you feel your shoes melting into the earth as you are standing on rock that is so hot that anything that touches it for more than a couple seconds instantaneously melts or catches fire. You need to keep moving or you're going to burn your feet. You know this feeling all too well. And you know where you are. You need to get out of here. What do you want to do?
Can I move 5 feet and see what happens?
Sure, you move 5 feet. It's still very hot. There's just smoke billowing all around you, so you can't see very much.
Is there any shapes? Is there any
You
doors?
just again, it's just all smoke right now.
Okay,
You just-
I'll move another 5 feet.
You move another 5 feet. Still can't see anything.
All right. I think Glarna. I'm just gonna get really mad, and I'm gonna take the rest of my movement and charge forward.
You charge forward. You move 20 feet straight forward. And as you're moving quickly now, you see all the smoke around you begins to whip around, causing slight billows in the smoke to let you see just a little bit further. You see just a bit in front of you a plain stretching out before you, a plain of molten rock that curls and rounds itself out like the edges of a valley, but that is filled with scorched earth and pockmarks and just patches of lava. These are the rolling lava fields of the Plain of Fire.
Oh my god.
And you just happen to be in the middle of a little smoke patch.
Okay.
If you move another maybe 30 feet, you would be out of this little smoke patch.
I'll take my dash then
All right.
to get out of there.
Action dash. You are outside of the smoke patch. You look around. Give me a perception check.
Oh. Perception is gonna be 12.
12. It's so hot and you're not used to it. Your eyes are watering from the smoke. So you're looking around and you see this familiar field, and you look and you see the shape of a huge building made of obsidian and volcanic rock. Not too far in the distance, maybe a couple miles, the castle of the Goblin King.
No!
No one has seen you yet. You're out in the fields where they don't send guards, but you're close enough that there could be watch people around, so you got to be careful. There's a road. I say a road. It's just hot asphalt. It's nearly liquid, but it's cooler than the lava fields, so it's a road.
And does that lead to the castle, or is that
It leads to and away from the castle, technically, because roads go two directions.
Okay. I think Glarnock wants to go toward the castle.
Go
but-
towards the castle. Okay, very good. You head off towards the castle, or at least go to make that direction.
Yeah.
And we come back
Oh,
to everyone else. Esme, you're outside. You saw Gewayne went to start this fight. Everyone jumped into initiative. Some people were magically compelled by Thurl to enter into the house, and then the door got closed in your face before you and Exxon could come inside. Gewayne has just broken through a window upstairs to get in, along with Xaldrin, who helped him a little bit. And you're still out here at this barred door with Exxon. What do you want to do?
Can I ask a question, Daddy DM Dearest?
Yeah, sure.
Could we retcon that Esme was close enough to me that I cast Fly on both of us?
I thought you cast Fly on Xaldrin.
No, Xaldrin wasn't close enough to me.
Oh, right. He turned into a frog. That's how he got up there.
Yeah.
You want to give Esme flying. Okay. Does that change anything about the spell level or anything like that?
I automatically cast spells at the 5th level,
Uh-huh.
and it's a 3rd level spell, so...
Okay. So you could technically cast it on...
Yep, 4th level or higher, you can target an additional creature, so technically I could target 2 others.
Well, I think if it says 4th level and higher, it's only 1 regardless? Or does it say 1 per level?
It's 1 per level.
Okay, great.
For every spell slot, a level above the 3rd.
Okay, terrific. Then yeah, you can target Esme. I'll say she was close enough for that. So Esme, you have flying cast on you.
Can I get Exxon too?
I don't think so. I think
Okay,
Exxon
that's
would have, he was here. You could have done that when he was, when you cast it. So first,
So
yeah,
just as an option, you can fly now, Esme.
if you want to. I'm gonna
60
put
feet.
Oh, I don't just like take off into flight.
No,
Just,
you
like,
control your
falling.
own flying.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him upstairs then.
Hell yeah. Cool. Let me do a little.
Otherwise, I have to break this door. And if you're already inside, then I'll just do that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, you saw Gewayne just fully break through the wooden beams that were barring the window, injuring himself pretty badly. And you want to fly up there as well?
Yeah.
So that is first 10 feet to get up to here, 20 feet to get up to the level of the window. So you would be right in front of the door, which is about here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You're right at the window. And you can get inside. Yeah, I think you can move through 55, 60. You can get right here. You fly over Gewayne's head, over Xaldrin, and just barely, you kind of hit and catch Slurp as you're flying through the window and hold Slurp in your arms as you land.
Hey, buddy!
But you're inside. That was just your movement. You still got an action and bonus action. And you see there's a guy actually right near you.
Is he in the same room? Is that like an open doorway?
This is an open door, yeah. He's not in the same room, technically, but you are within 5 feet of him.
But he is reachable. Okay.
Correct, yes.
I'm gonna throw a fireball at him.
You gonna throw what?
A little fireball.
A fireball.
I have produced flame, so I'm gonna throw
Produce
a little
flame. Very
fireball
good.
at him.
That's cool. Hell yeah, he's gonna make what kind of save? A deck save of something?
It doesn't specify if he does anything. I think it's just.
Oh no,
an
you rolled a
attack.
hit. Yeah, produce flame in your hand. Okay, but this is a ranged attack, so you would
Oh.
have disadvantage because he's so close. Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
So do you want to do a
So I
melee
miss.
attack instead? No, you can just do a melee
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna hit him with my quarterstaff then.
Hell yeah, roll to hit him.
17.
17 is gonna hit. This guy, he was leaning over the balcony, shooting down at everyone on the ground level, and you just come up behind him and pop, bonk him on the head. Roll your damage.
7.
7 total damage for this guy. You fully, boom, you brain him. His head snaps forward. He is instantly bloody.
Nice.
He goes, oh. What the? Where did you come from? Oh shit! There's more of them up here. There's more of them up here. And he starts.
Oh, they didn't know we were here yet. My bad.
I mean, they heard a breaking sound come through from the window, but that's about it. I think.
I mean, I was gonna do the same thing on my turn anyway, so it's fine.
That is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Just to cast Shillelagh.
Okay. In the future, you can cast Shillelagh first and then do your attack.
Is Shillelagh not an additional attack? Is it just something that I cast on my weapon?
Yeah, it's just something you cast on your weapon, I believe.
Oh, it's just imbued with nature's power.
Yeah, and you used your wisdom instead of your strength. But it's the same for you.
I was like, I think it's exactly the same though.
Yeah.
All right, then no bonus action.
All right, very good. That is Esme's turn. After Esme is boneless, back on the first floor.
Huzzah. Quick question.
Yeah.
Does fire seem to extra hurt him or extra maybe not hurt him?
Neither.
Neither? Okay, we're
Yeah.
just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick. Alright, this is what I want to do. I think I can maybe take these two guys out. Can I move my fire breath to hit more than one person? Can I
Totally.
go like
Yeah,
that?
it has to center on you, but you can angle it for sure.
So
Yeah, it's
would
a
I
15
would I be able to spray it on these two guys?
No, it already. You can't move around as you're doing it. You can't.
That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, I see.
No, but
Yeah, you can't
could move-
spin while you're
could
doing
move
it.
down and to the left and get those two guys.
Down and to the left. Hold on 1 second.
Next to me.
Oh, I see. And do you think I hit them both?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Great. Let's do that because I don't think I have to disengage to do that.
So where are you
So
going?
yeah, I'll boop around next to Poetry and try
You
to hit
are
both of
next
them.
to Thurl right now, though. See, this guy is he's unconscious. He's dead.
Oh,
but
well, that would
you
be...
see, Thurl is right next
So
to you.
I will bonus action disengage.
Oh, actually, no, hold on. From there, with a 15-foot cone,
Okay.
you should
Just angled up a bit.
Oh, it
yeah.
should be good?
Yeah,
Oh, let's just do it from there then, yeah.
just angle it a bit till you avoid
Achoo.
poetry.
Poetry, yeah.
Oh, she's
I'm
fire.
fairly resistant to
Yeah,
fire.
that's true. Yeah,
That's
I think you
true.
can do it like
Okay.
this. I think that's fair. You light him up. You
Oh,
use,
sick.
use your action for that.
Yeah, let's absolutely do that.
Hell yeah. They're going to make dex saves. The DC. So I think it would be Boneless's DC, not yours, Miguel.
Oh,
Because of the.
so that, I believe it's my constitution that calculated that. Let me double check that.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Does it say in the twin spell that it takes your stats for that?
I
Because
don't
you're
think
bestowing
it
it
does.
onto the person?
It
That would be
just
sick.
it just says attack save dex 16, but it must have calculated that from something.
Yeah, so bonus is 15, so it's fine. I think that's what it would do. So they're gonna make a dex save of 15. Let's see, these are knights. That is a fail for the first one, and a fail for the second. Roll your damage boneless. What is it? 3d6, Miguel?
Yes. Nope, 46.
46.
It was level 3.
Oh, even
Hell
better.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
$15.
15 damage for both of these guys. They both freak out. Like, oh shit! As all their capes, their feathery capes light up with fire, and they have to run around patting them out. This guy, 15. That's a lot. He is bloody. Boom. Bloody him. Boop. And this guy is almost bloody. I'm gonna call him bloody anyway. Both of them. Ooh, now boneless suddenly breathing fire. It's a fire breathing extravaganza down here. 2-for-1 fire breathing specials.
I hope nobody's doing cool magic downstairs that I can't see.
We're just doing some. We're doing some.
Oh, it really does
Clarnock's
nothing on the
on
throat.
fire. Boneless and Miguel are breathing fire.
Mhm.
Everything must be fine downstairs, right?
Probably good.
I'm
Everything's
sure it
good.
smells good up there.
Does anybody smell bacon?
It's singed flesh.
Terrific. These guys who so we got it is the initiate's turn now.
Almost done, honey. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, you got something else?
No worries. I'm gonna bonus action disengage from Thurl.
Very good. Where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move 1, 2. I'm gonna scoot right. That downed initiate.
Yeah.
Between me and Poetry, I'm gonna scoot like underneath him.
Sure.
Yeah, right there.
I thought you meant like under.
I'm gonna hide. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hide underneath that body.
You could. You're right next to it.
I-
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna watch me do it.
Uh-huh.
Stealth check.
Stealth.
Yeah. Biggest
let me
stealth check of
let
my
me
life.
hide. He's got a burnt cape. I can just. Very good. All right, that is Boneless's turn. All right, now it is time for all these initiates. One of them called for help up here, so I think these guys are gonna start to. They can't. They don't have a good shot at you right now, but they're gonna move a bit to get into better position. And they're going to ready their actions on whatever's going on over here. This guy is going to go back up. There we go. These guys down here, 1, 2, 3, are all going to take shots on... Ooh, who seems the most dangerous right now? Is it Boneless? Is it Poetry? Poetry
Thurl.
just... Thurl, yeah. Yeah, they're all going to turn on Thurl.
I like where your head's at.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
He is the most dangerous here. So they are all going to roll with their little short bows to try to hit... I think it's going to be Poetry.
All of them?
All of them. 2... Ooh, that's a nat 20 for one of them. That's going to hit...
You could deflect
and that's
missiles,
going
though,
to
can't you?
hit. That
There's
is...
something I got.
That is 3 attacks. You see them. They are very clearly howling hatred initiates as they do some type of strange symbol with their hand, and you see wind flap all their clothes around them as they unleash this super powered arrow that just flies out of their short bow at unnatural speeds in your direction, Poetry. 3 hits. Do you want to do something to one of them?
So I got the deflect missiles where I can use my reaction.
Damn right you do.
And it'll
reduce the damage, right?
Yeah, reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 13.
Okay, very good. Wait, what? Plus 13?
That's what it says. And then if I reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand, which I do, I can spend a key point to throw it back.
Hell yeah. Okay, we'll roll that, and we'll apply that to the first one, which is a crit.
Come on. Oh, it's a 10. It's just a 0. I was like, what? It's a
That's 20.
It's a 10 plus 13, so 23,
oh
I guess.
God. 6+. So this is way more than you needed. He was gonna do 9 damage to you with a crit. So this guy up top feels real confident. He levels his arrow just right in between your horns. It just lets it loose with that extra air cultist power, and you feel it coming, and you just grab it right before it touches your eye. Do you want to throw it back?
Yeah, I spend a key point, and then I think I just used the range weapon.
Damn
I have,
right.
which
Yeah,
is
roll it.
a dart.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, that's going to be a 9.
A 9 is not going to hit this little chump, but you scare the living shit out of him as you catch an arrow before it was about to be a headshot, and then whip it back at him. It thuds into the balcony, and he goes, "Yipe!" And just puts his back up against the wall as he is now afraid of you. And that is going to be those initiates' turn after the Oh, yeah?
Do I take those other 2 hits, though?
You do take those other 2 hits. That's right.
Do you know the damage?
Yes, I do. That is going to be... what is it? A total of 10 damage from the other 2 attacks.
Okay.
Ace, what type of damage is it?
That's piercing damage.
Never mind.
Yeah. From these little arrows. And now, finally, it is Gewayne's turn up top.
Hello. Okay. I see all of these people. I would like to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and tell me if this is too shenaniganery.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a 20-foot radius circle, please?
Happy to. Let's see. 20-foot radius sphere. Boopity boop. I gotta put this right here. There it is. That's a 20-foot radius. Where do you want to see that? Right here?
Okay, I want to hit all of them, and if I'm able to, because it is a sphere, I want to hit some people on the level below as well.
Let's see. People on the level below. 1, 2. Ooh, that's tough. Give me an Arcana check. You beat a 15, you'll get this guy on the left.
Okay. I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond. Come on, don't screw me. Oh, 14 plus 4, 18.
18, you're gonna get him too, yeah.
Okie dokie. I am casting Synaptic Static. I need all of them to give me a DC 15 Intelligence.
DC 15 Intelligence. Synaptic Static is an area?
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one, the Psychic Lance. Here we go.
Right. Yeah, the Psychic Lance, yeah.
Exactly. So 15 Intelligence, starting with this guy that's closest to you. That is a fail. This guy, that's a fail. This guy, that's a fail. And this guy, maybe? Nope, that's a fail. That's all. And then this other guy, this extra that you got on the down, and they're all failing. They're all done for.
They are all gonna take 27 psychic damage,
and they're all dead instantly. You all, at least maybe not all of you see it, but you all hear the sounds of like 4 water balloons exploding as you see 4 skulls explode before your eyes as Gewayne just points out the door, and suddenly you hear a vague sound of static and rustling, and there are just brains all over the wall. No joke, not unconscious, fully dead. All of them.
And then I bow and gesture through the door for Esme, just like, after you.
If they had
Ooh,
saved,
actually,
they would have still dropped
I have
unconscious.
60 feet of movement.
Yes, you do.
And I killed one of them on the level below, correct?
That's right.
Okay, I think I am going to fly... I want to fly to the level below with that surviving guy, and I want to just, like, land right next to him. With Slurp, and then I'm gonna go into my form of dread in front of him to try to intimidate.
45, okay. 45 feet gets you right there, and then, I think, is that right? Yep. 55 feet gets you down to his level. So yeah, you can get right next to him. Do you want to be top or bottom? Doesn't matter.
Top.
Okay. 60 feet gets you right there. And bonus
Right,
action
and,
form of dread.
Yes, I would like to bonus action form of dread. Roll a d10 real quick. I wasn't looking at that part. Okay, so I get 2 more temp HP. Perfect. Okay, and when I go into form of dread, and him seeing that his companions' heads exploded around him, can I roll an intimidation check?
Sure.
Okay. Can I get advantage because
No.
Slurp?
Oh, from Slurp? Sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is an 18 plus 7, 25.
25. He just got scared just by poetry catching his nat 20. And then you explode somebody's brains and float down from the upper level without just fully nonchalant. He is up against the wall, breathing heavily.
You might want to run.
I
know of a cook who's hiring right now if you want to quit.
He seems like he agrees, but he is too afraid to say anything.
All right. Okay, so I've got Slurp, I've got that, and I'm gonna chill here for now.
Very good. That is
Yes.
Gewayne's turn, and now it is Exxon, who's still at the front door, still barking to get in. Let's see what we've got for my Hellhound here. Roll an attack for him. And that is going to be... That is going to hit the door. And it does just a little bit more damage to the door. He's just rawr with his big hot mouth. He is just continually taking tiny little bites out of it. And it's the heat in his mouth is helping weaken some of the beams of the door, but it's still it's going to take a while for him to get through this thing. But he's trying to get you out. That is Exxon. Now it is the knights, one of which is unconscious, 2 of which are bloody. They are going to let me see. We've got you up there. They heard all those brains explode. Let's see. They're not gonna. This one is gonna try to deal with. No, they're both gonna try to deal with you, Poetry. 5, 10.
You want to make a deal?
I think they do. They're like, you killed Gale.
Gale, yeah.
And that is going to be a 7 slashing damage.
Oh, yeah.
For the first one, second attack, I'm sorry, is going to be, does a 14 hit you? Not quite.
No. 15's AC.
15 hits, yeah. So now it is the second one. She was our best friend! First one, it's gonna miss. Second
Sorry,
one.
how many damage was that?
That was 7 damage.
7, thank you.
Yeah. So 4 attacks total. Only one of them hits as they try to avenge their friend who you knocked unconscious. There are no more knights to deal with. Now it is Xaldrin. He says, "I'm coming, guys. Here I go." 5, 10, 15. And he was looking around, sees all the guts, and he is gonna make a con save. And he retches. He says, I can do it. And 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to use his action to dash. 5, 10. He can come all the way down to the 2nd floor. 20, 25, 30. He can get to over here. So he's at the top of the steps up here. He's like, I'm ready to help, guys. I'm ready to help. And does anyone need a healing word right now? Because that's what he can offer.
I could use one. 25,
like,
43.
I got you! And he's going to roll a d4. He gets +4. That's 8 healing for poetry.
Hey, yo.
He's got more than one. I'm down to 27.
He does not have more than one right now. He's not in his chalice form yet. He used one of his... he has to wait, unfortunately, because he uses action to dash, but next time. That is going to be after Xaldrin. We are back to the top of the order with Thurl. And you hear him say, a worthy challenger. And again, with his weird cloud-like black skirt, he floats up. Miguel, you're going to get an opportunity attack.
Okay, so with opportunity attack, can I use a spell on that, or is it just melee attacks?
It's just melee, unfortunately, unless you have the like mage. It's a feat you get that you can do spells with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I am going to poke him with my rapier.
Hell yeah! Try to get him. Get him. Get him.
21.
21's gonna hit. Roll your damage.
9.
9. 9 more damage for this guy. Let's see. That is going to bring him down. How's that mathing? That, yeah, nope. Alrighty. He takes 9 as you stab into one of the cracks in his bones. And you feel it sink in, but you still have to struggle to pull it back out as it gets caught in there. And he comes upstairs, and he can. What else can he do? Let's see. What does he want to do? And he's gonna roll. He's got to roll for the thing. Uh-oh. 1 sec. Instinct. That is a. Oh no, he still succeeds. Okay. And he's coming up here, and what's he gonna do? He's going to... attack you, Gewayne. He's gonna come at you with... He's gonna move and come at you with his long, bony claws. First attack.
Bring it, bro.
That is a crit.
Oh, damn.
Hold on.
Anyone got a reaction still?
Don't worry
No.
about me. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna use.
I just need to know the type of damage.
Oh no, this probably doesn't do anything because it's rolling a 1d4 to subtract it. Does that counteract the crit?
I don't think
think it
so.
does.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No one
It's
got a
all good.
reroll thing? All right.
Bring it, bro.
Well, I just need
Bring
to know
it.
the type of damage and maybe.
It's radiant again, so...
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck balls.
He reaches out, his fingers glow bright white, and he sees you as a threat, Gewayne, which you know is, at the very least, a sign of respect. But he takes you seriously as you just fully killed like 4 people at once. So he floats up. His burnt and cracked skeletal arms are the first things you see as he pulls himself up over the banister and lunges towards you, putting his full force behind himself. You take
Hey, buddy.
25 radiant damage on the first attack.
Oh.
That's something else?
It took out all my temp
That
HP,
sil-
but
That silvery barbs doesn't necessarily mean that I have to be the target.
No, silvery barbs would have worked.
But too late.
I already said
Or
damage.
you do it.
Yeah, sorry. Next one.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
you said this was radiant, not necrotic.
Correct. Damn. This is radiant damage, and he is going to make his second attack now. That is a 25 to hit for an additional. Nope. Really? Oh.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one I'll make him reroll.
Reroll on that one. Let's see. I think Gewayne has a pretty low AC.
Yeah, 15.
15. All right. He's got to roll pretty low to miss. Yeah, he still hits.
Damn.
Sorry.
I tried.
Yeah, good.
Thank
good.
you.
And you get to
Who
give
gets
someone
advantage?
advantage. Yeah, from your silvery barb. And what do you say to throw him off?
Hey, Boney, you dropped something? I don't know.
He has his full hand inside Gewayne's chest and just goes, huh?
Ow.
As he just absentmindedly, without even looking, stabs him with the other hand.
How much
and,
damage on that one?
So it was 25 on the first one and 12 on the second one, so a total of 37 radiant
I'm
damage.
still doing okay.
And that is going to be his action and his movement. He does not have any bonus actions. Now it is poetry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Now it is Miguel first.
Okay. There's no way for me to get up there in one turn and get an action.
You can. I mean, it's only 10 feet up. So if you can do some really sick athletics or acrobatics, I think you can get up there.
I got a +2 to acrobatics. It's not nothing.
I think.
it,
I
let's
mean,
try
here's
it.
the thing. You gotta
Try
if you're doing acrobatics, I think you gotta do some parkour. You gotta run over. You gotta jump
Yeah,
off of
I'm
these
gonna
steps.
run up to the railing
Mm-hmm.
of the stairs, jump, and then try to push off the railing to get up into.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna
second floor?
grab the balcony's railing, swing around that to get yourself up there. This has gotta be. Let me think.
17.
Let's call it a 17.
Alrighty then.
Very good. Wow, I didn't even see that. You get up there. You pew pew. Bounce 15 feet through the air to land. You want to be behind him?
Yeah.
That uses all of your movement as you traverse the balcony and the steps to reach up behind where Thurl has his hands ready to again strike through the terrifying-looking Gewayne.
All right, and I want a dragon's breath. Well, Gewayne, you're not resistant to fire by any chance, are you?
No, only necrotic, poison, psychic,
Okay.
and I can't be frightened.
So
Only these
I will
three things.
I will dragon's breath at an angle.
All right, very good. Out at an angle to prevent damage to anyone else. He's going to make a dex save. It's a 16, right? And
Yeah.
he has advantage. And that's still a fail. Gonna take all of it.
15 damage.
15 more damage, and he is starting to look injured. Very good. Alrighty.
And that is it.
Nice. Alrighty. That means after Miguel, it is going to be, let's see here. He says, still easy.
Multiple attacks?
Is a legendary action.
Okay.
The first two were his action. He gets one as a legendary action. And that is going to be, let's roll that to be fair. 7, That is 10 radiant damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No, it's 15 again. Shit.
15 radiant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am officially bloody.
Gawain is bloody.
It only took equivalent of 4 attacks from the big guy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Right, that is going to be after Miguel's poetry down here. Still surrounded by knights.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to start going for him. I guess I'll start on the guy above me.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like more bloody. It looks, maybe his dot's bigger. I
His
don't know.
dot's just bigger. Mm-hmm. Go for it. Roll to hit him.
Come on, 11.
11 is not gonna hit him. Again,
Yeah.
brink, this time they know you know where their weak spots are. They're moving around to counter, using their sword to keep you at distance. Wanna try again?
Yeah, we'll just give him another one here. All right, so that one's gonna be a 21.
21 is gonna hit. You still break through their defenses, elbow to the throat. 6 damage.
It's a 6 damage here. And probably burn another key point for this flurry of blows, so I can do 2 more.
Hell yeah. This guy is not looking good. He's like, oh, shit. Oh. He's like waving his arm. Like, oh, shit. Like he's got it.
It's time to die, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
First flurry of blows. That's going to hit.
yeah. That's a 4 damage.
Fatality. Finish him.
Sick.
I think as
Yeah.
he's just reeling from your throat punch, you just lift one foot and boom, right across his chin, knock his head back, and he falls to the ground.
Perfect.
Mhm.
I want that my foot to sit right on the ground and come off of the floor for the last on this other guy.
One more flurry of blows.
It's a 22.
22 is going to hit. Roll your damage.
That one will be a 6.
Another 6 damage for this guy. Very good.
Are they still on fire?
No, their clothes are singed, but they're not still on fire.
Oh, they don't stay on fire?
No,
Okay.
not from that spell.
And I think if I can, I would like to use that. Whenever you hit with one of your flurry blows attacks, you can impose one of the following. So I think if I could push him up to 15 feet if he fails the strength saving throw of DC 14.
Hell yeah, he's going to try it. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, I just wanna
Strength
push him away.
save for the knights. And he's going to succeed on that one.
All right.
So you try and push him away with that blow to his ribs, but he stands tough. He's, I must avenge Gale. And that is Poetry's turn. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else, no.
Terrific. Let me roll one more thing, because I think I forgot when I said... Yeah, here we go. I didn't put a little bloody marker on Thurl. Let's see one thing. 'Cause you did some damage there. It's 15, right, okay. Nope. Glarnock, it is your turn. And you are still in the plane of fire. You have made it to the asphalt road. You have started moving, so you're not going to take fire damage as long as you keep moving.
Okay, I'm going to keep walking down the path toward the castle.
You're going to keep... Okay, great. You move down the path toward the castle. Are you moving stealthily? Or are you just sprinting?
No, I am sprinting. I think I'm screaming Mornbach. And with my weapons all up and ready to go.
Incredible. In that case, as you run for about 30 feet and nothing happens, do you want to use your action to dash or do something else?
How close am I after the 30 feet?
You're about a mile away, so it's gonna be.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna dash.
Okay, you're gonna dash. Once you hit the 45-foot mark, you hear an arrow thuds into the ground by your feet, and you hear tiny little voices call out, shouting in the distance. Give me a perception check.
Bring me Mornbach. Perception. Oh my god. That one.
A nat 1.
5.
For 5. Terrific. You have no idea who shot that or where it came from, but you hear shouting in the distance, and you saw a big old arrow hit the ground. More like a javelin, I guess I would say.
Okay.
And of course, it's on fire.
And I just want to keep on screaming, bring me Mornbach.
Yes, you do. You keep running, and as you get closer and closer to the castle of the Fire Goblin King. That is Glarnok's turn. Sorry, Glarnok, you still suck. Esme, that's you. Where are you? You're up here still.
All alone, so I would like to join everybody, I guess, because Gewayne, like, massacred everyone here.
That's true. So you have 60 feet of movement. 5, 10 gets you at the door. 15 gets you right here. Where do you want to go?
How do I go to every...
So you're like 20 feet up. You're on the 3rd floor. You just tell me where you want to be. You can pretty much get anywhere with 60 feet of movement. So this is the 2nd floor. This is the 1st floor.
They've like killed almost everyone. I'll go to the floor where Creepy Thurl is.
Terrific. Do you want to be next to him or somewhere else?
Not right next to him.
Literally pick anywhere on the map, and that's where you get to be.
I'm gonna use my magics against him.
So you want to be like across away from him?
Yeah, across.
Very
that
good.
works.
Okay. Phew. You all see Esme flying down, manipulating the wind around her.
I totally forgot I could fly.
And you land here. You still have your action. What do you want to do?
All right. Don't know what will work against him, so I guess I'll just pick one. Everyone's so close to him. I would like to use my Tasha's Caustic Brew against him.
Okay, very cool. That's a save, right? Is it a dex save?
It's yeah, dex save.
Very good. He's going to make a dex save against your magic.
Or he will be covered in acid.
Ooh, delightful. I believe he has a 15. Is that save?
Yes, damn it.
Dang it. So close.
By 1.
By 1. Oof. What happens if he succeeds? Nothing?
I just think nothing happens then.
Covered in acid, takes 2d4 at the start of each of its turns. Yeah. He just
barely hear you, Lisa.
Yeah, I was mumbling.
Yeah, he was just reading. He was just reading that it says nothing happens.
It was on purpose. Yeah, you conjure this geyser of green liquid that sprays out of your hands straight across the room. This beautiful big green jet, but he just his fluid lower half form just undulates out of the way and does not take any splashes. That is your
Except
action.
Gewayne slightly pushes him into it.
Just a little bit.
Slightly pushes him.
Your fingers touch his weird black skirt and just get very cold and start to turn black.
Gross.
Yuck.
Gross.
That is Esme. Anything else? Got a bonus action?
No, I'll just cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Shillelagh. Prep the shillelagh. Very good. That is Esme's turn. Boneless. That's you.
Boneless. Okay. How far away am I from Thurl?
From Thurl,
How many feet?
5, 10. You're at a diagonal from him, so I'd say about like 15 feet tops.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
And he's by my buddies.
Yes, he is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna chuck Tinder Strike at him.
Oh, hell yeah. You gonna throw that Tinder Strike?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you gonna do anything first?
I'm triple checking. Because I did have an idea, but I don't think I can do that.
For example, do you want to use your bonus action first?
There's not, I mean, like, there's nowhere to hide. There's not.
There's things to hide behind.
I guess I can't roll below a 10. Like, but it won't really help me in my, I already have advantage on it, you know?
Oh, you do? Okay, if you already have advantage then.
So,
Mhm.
just
What
with
do you
them
have
being
advantage
there,
from?
So. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
What do you have advantage from?
From them being there.
No, you get sneak attack from
Or,
that. You
oh
don't
no,
get
I'm
advantage
so
from that.
sorry. That's what I was going to do, was Tides of Chaos. I'm sorry.
Tides of Chaos. There you go. That'll do it. You
I was going to do. I did have an idea.
you
Yeah, so that's
send
what I'm
out your
doing.
knife. As you do, you see this swirl of strange, vibrant, this neon, like pinkish green energy swirl around your knife as it flies through the air. Give me that attack with advantage.
I love that. Come on, come on. So 27 to hit.
27 is gonna hit.
I almost crit. I rolled a 19.
So close. That would have been
So
bananas. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
I slightly nudge Boneless's dice.
So close.
Let's push it just a
I
little
bet if I
bit.
had used Barbie dice, it would have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a 4 plus 2d6. Hold on.
That's right.
Okay, 4 plus 7. And then. $16, so 4 plus 7 plus 16.
Well, no, because it's 8 plus 7 plus 16, because you get your natural, you get your dex mod on it as well,
Oh, okay.
right? So
Sure.
that's 15 plus 16 is 31 damage. Incredible. I don't think he can do anything about this. Nope, he just gets, you see the pink and green swirl as you bend reality to your will, altering the course of your knife, correcting it just slightly to hit him right in the chest. I think I just spit, making that sound effect. Right in the chest. For the first time, you see him grab himself as if he's injured and reel back. And
Does he let go of Gewayne?
yes, he does.
Yes.
And he turns and looks at you and repeats his phrase, "A worthy adversary."
Suck my dick!
As he takes 31 damage and is very clearly injured.
I'm just so mad.
And for the first time...
Again? We're doing this again?
and for the first time, he actually has a difficult check to make. So let's see. He can do... Yep, here we go. Let's see. Shit. Nope, nothing. Unfortunately, he still succeeds. But he does
Where's
take a
our
lot of
friend?
damage.
Bring back Garno.
And you see a bunch of the weird bony tendons that keeps his arm attached, like, break and crack and start to sever, and he, like, the full left half of his body goes and just kind of partially detaches itself, so he's like split in half, but still connected at the center.
Ew.
Like his torso is half and half, but he's still moving around.
That's yucky. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Hell yeah. Where are you hiding? You can hide behind the
That's a good
stairs. You
question.
can try
Can you
and...
scroll down for me just a teeny
Yeah,
bit?
of course.
Thanks,
Just
honey.
like behind me.
There's
I mean, I might try to hide
Meat
under a
shield.
box.
there's
Well, that's a staircase, right? The
Yeah.
lighter squares.
totally. You
Can
hide
I
behind
scoot
this.
underneath it?
Sure. I think. Let's see.
Is there like a little like
Mhm.
what's it called? Like a Harry Potter cove in there?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not. You
Yeah.
can't get right under it, but you can get kind of under it. You will have to be next to this guy though.
Can I go on the other side?
You
I just do it on the other
can't. I don't think you have enough movement to go around him without entering his zone.
No, just the other side of the staircase. Sorry.
If you go to the
Yeah, on that
other
side.
side of the staircase, you're in more direct view of people if you're on that side, but you can still try.
Is there anything? Is there like a door or anything in there? Is there like a table next to it or something? Like,
There's just a tiny little inlet. It's not a full Harry Potter door
son of a
situation.
bitch.
It's just a little
Um,
indent.
Oh, but that guy's body's right there too, right?
That's true. Yeah.
I'll just put him on top
You
of
just
me.
put him on top of you. You just get on the floor and lie underneath this man. Make a stealth check.
I'll like hold him up. I'll hold him up like over my
You like
head.
Weekend at Bernie's or like okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of weaken at Bernie's them. I'm just gonna like hold him up and just be
Hey,
like,
Thurl. That's
ooh,
me.
I love air. Ooh, cults are fun. Yeah.
Dwayne
Terrific.
thinks he brought a zombie back unintentionally. He's just, hey,
Did
what?
Did I do
Ooh.
that? All right, give me that stealth check.
Okay. This is a 28.
That's gonna do it. That's fine. You make yourself just a little bit smaller and hold this guy up above you so no one can see you.
Excellent.
Terrific. That is Boneless's turn. Now it is time for the initiates to go. This guy is pretty scared shitless. So he is going to, but you did just get fucked up by the big boss, so I'm going to roll for him. I'm going to roll a wisdom save. And he's actually looking okay. He is still going to attack you, Gewayne. Going to pull out a little dagger and try and hit you. Because now the boss fucked you up.
How cute.
Mm-hmm. And that is...
Oh, I forgot to mention, I don't think it's effective in this fight right now, but
Mhm.
when I'm in Form of Dread, I am full immune to necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Just see.
Very good, yeah. He just stabs you in the back with a tiny little dagger. You take 4 damage.
Oh no.
Take that, scary boy. You weird monster
My
boy.
head full like 180.
Oh, why do you do that? Oh, why
What
do
are
you
you
do
doing,
that?
bud?
Oh, no, go away. Fight the other guy. Why go away? Okay, I'm gonna run away now. And he tries to run away. He's
Can I opportunity?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm just gonna use his scimitar,
Mhm.
just cause. It's a 17 to hit.
17's gonna hit him. Roll your damage.
He takes 8 slashing damage.
8. You nearly cut him in half. He just almost he has to hold his guts in as he's limping into the other room. He barely makes it there alive.
I didn't say you could leave.
As he's holding in his intestines that you just nearly sliced out. That is him. This guy down here just saw you fuck up the boss. He's gonna roll a short bow at you, Boneless. Oh no, you're hidden. My bad. He's gonna do that at Poetry then. That is an 18. Ooh, and a 22.
Which one's attacking me?
This guy to the south down here.
Oh, okay.
He is going to hit you with his short bow, which is going to be just a little, just 5 damage for you, Poetry. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very good. That is the initiates. Now it is Gewayne's turn.
Okay, I 180 my head back to face this guy.
Mhm.
And I am going to re-up my Form of Dread as
Hell
a
yeah.
bonus action.
Very
So
good.
I'm gonna get 19 temp HP.
Woo!
And I am going to, using Slurp to gain advantage, I am going to cast Primal Savagery, and I'm just gonna rake into this guy
Hell
with my
yeah,
claws.
go for it.
Oh, wow. That's a 19 plus 7, 26.
26 is gonna hit.
And I am going to switch it to necrotic damage, so I'm going to do 3d10 necrotic damage to him.
Woo!
Wow, that's a lot of low numbers. Only 10 necrotic damage.
Only 10. You rake across his body. Again, it's split in twain, like right across the center with a left, like from his left shoulder down to like hit the middle of his chest. It's fully split open, and you stick your fingers in there and just rake it the rest of the way open until he's just fully cracked, and he's just barely still keeping his bones together by sheer force of will. And he looks you in his eyes, and he says, "A worthy opponent."
Shut the fuck up! And I just look at Miguel and go, light him up, dude! I'm sick of hearing him talk.
Working on it.
All right, is that all you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep his attention on me. If I can make like an intimidation or a persuasion or something, I want to keep him on me.
I mean, it depends what you're gonna tell me. What you're gonna do to try and keep his attention?
I think if you'll allow, I keep the primal savagery active, so my claws get bigger and more vicious. And while I'm raking in, I'm like full grabbing. Not enough that I'm like grappling, but I'm like kind of holding him facing me, like not letting him turn around.
I see. Interesting. That would be athletics then, if you want to try that.
Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be tough though. He's made of bones.
That's a dirty 20. Sorry.
Dirty 20. You keep a hand on him, but he can break away from you at any time. So you're just like making it harder for him to look away, but he's still good. You're very clearly not controlling him.
I just want to like make it in the decision-making process. I am the obvious target.
I think you would assume that based on what he's been saying.
Cool.
And he is actually going to use his second legendary action to once more take an attack on you, Gewayne. Let's see. Come on.
I'm going to use...
Yeah?
What? I don't have a second level? Oh, I can just cast Silvery Barbs at second level, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Does that change anything? All right.
I yell to Miguel, just like, nah, let him hit me.
Okay.
All right, good. Because actually, he goes out to claw at you with his one hand, and he fully misses. He just swings so hard. He's so dead set on killing one of you that he sticks his full bony fingers straight through the wall and gets them stuck there. It's like, oh no.
Wow, we didn't have to do shit.
Not a worthy opponent. Not a worthy
Dude,
opponent.
you suck.
All right.
Where the fuck is Glarnock?
You are not a worthy opponent, sir.
This time his head spins 180 degrees
Oh, shit.
to look at you, Miguel. I am the worthy opponent. I am the herald. I am the summoner. I will bring this all down.
Oh, you're
And-
gonna herald something.
Question. Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can I, as an object interaction, grab Boneless's knife?
Sure. Yeah, that's up here.
Yeah, it's up here. Just have it. I doubt you'll let me throw it back to Boneless. I?
No, can't. I think that would
grab
be.
it.
You could.
It'll land somewhere down here.
Yeah.
I hand it to Slurp and I send Slurp down. Slurp uses their action to
Slurp already helped
like
you.
help me. Yeah, but they didn't use their movement.
But he can't take a thing from you and deliver it to someone else. That's an action. For a little guy like
Just
Slur.
standing on him.
You can drop it
Balance, buddy, balance.
for your object interaction. I'll let you grab it out
Uh.
of the wall and drop it down. You cannot throw it directly to Boneless.
Cool, I drop it.
Okay,
Just like,
great.
boneless, I don't know where the hell you went, but
You see it, whing, it just slips right into the floor, cutting right through it like butter. These hard floorboards.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Can I roll like a luck check or something to see if it lands by me?
No, it's not going to land by you.
Okay.
he just kind of kicks it off the balcony essentially, and it just lands like over here, like 10 feet from you.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not
Okay.
bad. Exxon's turn. He's gonna keep biting that door.
you can do it, buddy. Burn it down if you have
He's
to.
gonna keep
Get it
hitting the
open.
door, and he's just like, you can see a hole in it now. You can see the place. He's like, har, har, his coal fire mouth just keeps nibbling at it, and barely getting through, but he's making progress. The issue is he's hitting and he's not doing enough damage to actually, break it down. That is going to be after Exxon. It is the knights. There's one knight here, and this is poetry. Gonna swing at poetry. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong. Here, let's use this one. That is going to hit with an 18 for 7 slashing damage on the first one. Second one, that is going to miss with a 12. So this guy again, Gale! These guys have more loyalty to their friend Gale than they do to Thurl.
I would like to hellish rebuke him.
You want to hellish rebuke him? Hell yeah. He makes a
Yeah.
dex save, right?
Yeah. Makes a dexterity saving throw of 13, I guess,
Incredible.
which isn't that high.
And he gets an 11. He fails.
Nice. So it's 3d10,
Exactly.
which is overkill, but I'm over it. That's 14.
14 fire damage.
Yeah.
This guy slices across your chest with his long sword. As you take the damage, you just do a quick, like a little finger gun point at him, and he is suddenly erupts in flame. He's burning inside his armor. He's trying to put himself out, but suddenly he just stops moving and boom, collapses to the ground.
Nice. It was 7 damage you gave me? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. And okay, that is going to be Xaldrin. Xaldrin is up here. He says, "All right, it's chalice time." And he puts his arms up and he becomes a chalice, a big glowing beam of healing energy. He does this as his what can he do it as? I don't think it's is it a bonus action for him? No, I think that's his action. He's not a moon druid. He uses his action. He's gonna do a healing word. Who is the most injured?
I'm at 27 of 42.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Miguel.
21 of 43, but I have a healing thing I can do too.
Okay, good. Gewayne, where are you at?
I'm at 30, but I also have like 20 temp HP almost. So
Okay, great.
don't-
So we'll
worry
do
about me.
Miguel and then let's see. First is the D4. That is 7 healing word. He says better as his word to heal you, Miguel. And that is 7 healing for you, and he can give an additional healing to someone else. Poetry, you said you're good. You're gonna heal yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. In that case, Miguel, I guess that's for you. You can do a D8 for you as well. That is an additional 6.
How much was that second one?
6. It was 7 and then 6. Total of 13 healing.
Thank you. I'm almost
welcome.
back to full.
You're welcome. Yeah. Good job. Good job, Xaldrin. You're welcome,
Good.
Xaldrin. Mm-hmm. Thanks. All right. And with that, let's take a little break. Whew, it's Thurl's turn next, and it's gonna be a doozy.
Come on. Come on.
Oh boy. Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back. And we're back. Here we are again. Welcome back, everyone. Still in the thick of battle once again. Okay. Oh boy. Here we are. What are we gonna do? Who's this? Where am I? It's Thurl's turn again, and oh boy, he is not looking good. He is splintered at the center. All of his little bone fragments are all over the place, just straining to keep his body intact. Even though he is this strange combination of black energy and just bones, he is going to do something very evil. Step 1. Gewayne, I need you to make an athletics check.
Got it, dude.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
And I have a +5.
Oof. Okay, terrific. He grabs you with his claws and just pulls you, just knocks you off the balcony.
I'm flying there next to him. I don't fall.
Have you made con saves for each of your the damages you've taken?
Fuck. No, I have not. Whoopsies. Hold on. Okay, Constitution, I've been hit 4
times. Yeah.
I think the first one, that was a 26, so I got a DC 13 and then 3 DC 10s.
That sounds right. That's fair.
I think.
Mhm.
Okay. I have advantage on these because of one of my invocations.
That's right.
So let's see. First one is a 7.
Already done. Already not playing. Well, there we are. There we have it. Sorry,
Awesome.
we didn't do that at the time.
Can I give him advantage on that one?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Wow, that's with advantage. I rolled 2 5s.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Oh no, I don't mean help. I mean literal bend luck.
I think it's already
Okay.
advantage. Yeah. So he throws you. Give me a dex save.
Can I use my reaction to cast Featherfall?
Sure.
I got a 15. on my
Okay,
dex
terrific.
save.
That means you get to choose. Do you want to land here or here? 1 or 2?
I want to land on the left.
Like right next to boneless or right here?
Yeah, I want to land right next to boneless.
Okay, terrific.
Right
Great.
next to Bernie.
He says, I am the herald. You are worthy adversaries. And he reaches up, and you see a black pit form above your head in the ceiling of the house. And then suddenly, like a waterfall, black energy slams to the ground all around you, engulfing all 3 of you, including Boneless, who we can't see, but he's targeting these 2, and you just happen to be in the radius. Let's make
Question.
sure. Yeah.
You said this is black energy? This wouldn't happen to be necrotic, would it?
It is not. It's
What?
just. It's
How's
ju-
it black energy but not necrotic?
Necrotic isn't always black. I can make anything black. It's black fire. Huh.
Oh.
I have a fire resistance.
Is it actually fire?
It is actually fire. Yes.
Oh, great. Can I cast Absorb Elements?
Yes, you can. I mean, hang on. Well, you did say you cast Featherfall on him,
Oh, I
but
thought you said no. Sorry.
no,
Yeah,
I
you
said
didn't give an answer after I made the
I thought I said
I
yes.
said no.
Well, anyway, no. All right, fine. Yeah, you can do that then if you want to. Absorb elements is a reaction. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Also, I take fall damage, yeah?
No, because you got the dex save. You got to choose where you. It's only 10 feet anyway.
Sweet.
So
Oh, perfect.
yeah. And okay. And now I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw. So all of you being Poetry, Boneless, and Gewayne.
You got it, dude.
Who has the worst dex?
I have a +2 and I rolled a 14 total. 14 total.
Go +3.
I'm gonna use my bend luck and give you 1d4.
Who's getting it?
Whoever has the worst dex.
I have great decks, so.
So that's me
So
then.
it's Gewayne and who else? And poetry.
Yeah, I got a +3.
You only give it to one person? Is that right?
Bend luck is when another creature you see makes an attack roll or ability check or saving throw. You can use your
You know
reaction
what?
and 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4.
Give it to poetry.
Okay.
So I add a D4.
Yeah.
Ooh, 20. You add that D4 on there?
It's a 1, so 21.
Okay, very good. This 40-foot high cylinder crashes in from outside the house. You only saw it forming as it was entering in through the ceiling. And hang on. 26 for each slot, so that is going to be... Hang on a second. That's 2d6 extra. So that's... Good lord. Okay. This first one is going to be fire damage. I'm going to roll it. That's 23 fire damage. Boneless, do you take half of that? I know you're resistant, but what does absorb elements do?
Spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening the effect, storing it for your next melee. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So the first time you hit with melee attack, extra d6. It's just resistance.
Okay, which you already had to fire, so unfortunately it doesn't give you double resistance. So
I have resistance to fire?
From the dagger, I believe.
I don't have the dagger.
Oh, no, but you're still
It's on
attuned
the
to
sword
it.
still. Oh, okay. Oh,
I think
so
it still
even
counts.
if it's like away from me, I still get its effects?
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
When
So
you're
would I
attuned
still
to
be
it.
able to, like, in theory, cast Dominate Monster? If it wasn't, like, next to me? If I didn't have it in my
For
hand?
that, I think you have to hold it. But the other, like the
Okay.
latent effects and things, I think would still take place.
Oh, sick. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Unless
Can I
you're
give that to somebody else then? Can I, like, cast it on someone else?
cast what?
Absorb elements.
Oh, I don't know. Does it say?
Oh, no, it doesn't say I can. It says
Yeah.
I'm asking you if you'd let me.
Depends. I mean, does it? I mean, does
Oh,
it?
no, it's super doesn't say.
I mean, does it say self is the casting? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, then I
I'm
don't think
asking
so.
you if you'd let me.
No. Maybe a different time. But I want to kill. I want to kill everyone.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. Maybe another time when I don't want to.
When I'm
You
not
can
trying.
try to kill us.
So poetry succeeded. Your poetry, you are going to take half damage from all of this.
And
Everyone
I'm resistant to fire, I think.
yes,
right?
you are. So poetry, you're going to take 11. Boneless, you are going to take 11. Gewayne, you're going to take 23.
Boom.
And now here comes.
Oh no! If poetry succeeded and he's resistant to fire, it doesn't
You
quarter.
take 5.
Yes, you're right. He takes 5. Mm-hmm.
So I should plus back 6
Correct.
from that 11.
That's my bad. You're right.
Gotcha.
And then since this is the effect of a spell, do I get whatever that thing is called?
Evasion?
Not
Evasion?
uncanny dodge, but evasion, yeah.
Yes, that's going to be on the total damage from the spell, which we haven't reached
Oh, okay.
yet.
Okay.
Because here comes the radiant portion of the damage.
Ah,
It's dark and radiant.
Yeah, fire and radiant. So a total of 21 additional radiant. So that's hang on a second. So boneless, you're taking 21 radiant and 11 fire, which for a total of 32, which means you can take 16 with your evasion.
Okay.
Poetry.
Did I fail the deck save?
You did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So 16. Okay,
Yes,
great.
exactly. Poetry, you're only taking 10 radiant. And Gewayne, you're taking the full 43.
44.
44, thank you.
I'm still standing.
Still standing.
Holy shit.
Very good.
Barely, but I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. Yeah.
Elton John just appears behind me as a ghost,
Mm-hmm.
playing piano. It's
Mm-hmm.
great.
I'm almost bloody. I'm not bloody yet.
Ooh, very good. Terrific. That is going to be. He did his big thing. That's Thurl. Miguel, that's you.
I look over the railing at Gewayne and go, I'm gonna light him up.
Light him up!
Level 5 Thunderstep.
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Thunderstep? Where you thunderstepping to?
Thunder stepping up.
Doesn't really
ass.
matter. I just want to hit him with
Okay,
lightning.
great. So what does he make? Does he make a save or what happens?
Yeah, so it's a DC 16 con save.
Okay. He's gonna succeed.
I guess I'll just Thunderstep next to Xaldrin.
Okay. Phew.
Well, hold on. Is Xaldrin on the top floor or the bottom floor?
He's on the second floor with you right now.
Okay, yeah. Then next is Xaldrin. I want to see on the second floor. Okay. So he did save. So he takes half. Of 28. This is less cool than I was in my
14
head.
damage. 14 damage of thunder damage.
Yeah.
You echo out this thunder from yourself as you step away from him towards Xaldrin. And when you see him again, his body has entirely split in twain, and the balcony has crumbled underneath him. He lays on the floor with nothing left. He is at 0 hit points, and yet he remains conscious.
I jump over the balcony to stand over him and just yell, "You're not worthy!
You what? What?
You're not worthy!
You're not worthy.
You're not worthy.
Yo, we gotta get Glarnock back still.
Yeah.
And
I was
Him
gonna
going down didn't get Glarnock back?
it was about to. I was building to it.
Oh, okay.
I was letting you get your ribs in. He falls to the ground, and as he does, you hear a thump come from above you as Glarnock suddenly, boom, falls from thin air onto the second floor.
Wow, way to show up after he died. Wow.
No.
And
Are we out of combat?
Thornbach.
yeah, yes.
That other guy
However,
down the bottom. Isn't there an
Oh, the
initiate
guy by
left?
the door. Oh, and there's a guy on the second level, too.
Oh no, he left already.
Where'd he go? There's nowhere to go.
This guy
Did
is
he
about
jump
to.
out the window?
If you want to finish him, you can. He is about to jump
Yeah.
out the window.
Absolutely, I will finish him off.
Because all right, Miguel, that's your turn then. You did that. You jumped down, yelled at him. Glarnock is back. Next up is Poetry. Poetry, do you want to finish off this guy?
Oh, wait, shouldn't we?
I mean, if I'm gonna be in combat, I have to do wholeness of body, to be honest.
So
and
let's say
regain
this
30
instead.
HP.
Combat is over. You guys just tell me what you want done with these little fuckers.
I want to make the dude on the second floor fully shit himself before I, full kill him.
Done.
All right.
It
I
happens.
was gonna be nice and say poop themselves but run away.
Mhm. He's halfway out the window when you catch up to him. What do you want to do to him?
I think I lightning lure him back. I full
No!
slow.
No! I was just following orders. Please, just let me go.
And then the moment he gets within 5 feet of me, he just gets electrocuted to death.
And he's done. Yep.
I think the other guy opened up the door and feed him to Exxon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Terrific. This guy, he, as soon as it is his turn, he is struggling. He just uses again his whole action to lift this heavy piece of wood off the door. As soon as he does, Exxon breaks through and just rips his throat out.
Yeah.
It's just-
Exxon!
Oh boy.
Okay,
Good boy.
question for everybody. Would anyone mind if I decapitated Thurl real quick?
We should probably ask him some questions. And
Okay, that's why I
I do
asked.
need to I kick him a little bit so I can get my dagger that's underneath.
Will he talk? Can he?
Well, let's see who goes over to him. Who's going to go over to him first?
Well, I gotta get my dagger, so I definitely
I mold earth and like drag the dagger out from under him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gewayne would go over there.
Okay. Terrific. You go,
Barnock definitely runs over.
I think everybody who was probably there when Azra died was probably gonna want to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I would like to come to the
yes.
same floor, please.
You come down as well. Everyone is here. I think so. I'll let between Gewayne and Miguel, who do you think would go that would have gone right to like speak to Thurl, like get up to his face first?
I mean, after I yelled, like, got in his face and yelled, I stepped off him. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't really
I think
talking to him.
I think Gewayne, just because of the history with Thurl, would absolutely like rip him up.
Terrific. You get close to him and you see he is like he's not alive. He doesn't seem in control of his body anymore. But you see these weird, like he's kind of jolting around his head just a little bit. And you see these strange like pink sparks flying off of his head.
Pink, you say?
Yes, pink. This a very familiar shade of pink, I should say, in fact, since you mention it. And he looks up at you and says, "Worthy opponent." And he lifts his arm with the little strength he has left. And it's clear, you can tell he's not going to attack you. He's reaching towards his own face. And he reaches behind his head and lifts up. You hear a crack. He pulls off the back of his own skull. And you see, attached to the back of it is a strange little pink shard. He says, "You are worthy, a worthy opponent." And he hands it to you.
I take it.
You take it. He collapses. Pink sparks are still.
Can I want to like, because this seems very familiar magic, yeah? Like
Something about it, definitely, yeah.
I want to try to like magically connect to it for a second.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, you want to give me, let's think. Give me Arcana.
okay, straight up.
Yeah.
19.
19. Number one, first to understand, this is clearly a very, maybe not the same, but somehow a very similar type of magic as to what you are familiar with. You don't know if it's from the same place, but something about it is very, very familiar. But what it actually is, like physically, is some type of crystal embedded in his skull that seemed to have some control over him somehow. And that likely was some sort of either processing or control center in order to keep his body functioning, his undead form together and with his own consciousness. It seems like it's some type of like sometimes when you summon a creature, you embed keywords in it. You embed either a control word or a command word, or you give it instructions of some kind. It's a much more complicated version of that. And as you touch it, your mind goes blank. And suddenly, you're in blackness. A thick black mist. You've been here before. But something's different. You no longer hear the sounds of Thurl dying over and over again. His last words, the last kill shot that Boneless got on him. You're seeing a dark cave somewhere clearly down deep below the earth. You hear the wind howling through the caverns nearby, and like your eyes are opening, you see around you, you see a beautiful elven woman with dark hair and pale skin. You know her. You've seen her in your dreams. This is Irisi Kalanoth. She is the first face you see when you open your eyes. And you hear the words coming out of her mouth as your guiding light to follow henceforth. She says, "Arise, my fallen soldier, to take your vengeance on those who would delay the divine plan. His Majesty will join us soon, and you shall be his herald. These heretics need only a distraction to allow us the time we need, and you will provide it." And now I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a nat 1.
Oh boy, okay. All right, so we're going to finish this regardless. But you're going to take some damage right now, unfortunately. If you fail by a certain degree, you take damage. And it's not an insignificant amount.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be a bit of a Gewayne sequence here.
Does this fall under the realm of wild magic?
Not really. I don't think so. Why?
I'm curious if, because this is, as you said, sort of like a dream magic,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a world where my wild magic mixes with the dream magic and backlashes in her direction in some way?
No. That's not what this
Oh.
is. Yeah. Good question. I love that. You are going to take, so this might, I don't know if this is going to kill you or not. This is 24 points of psychic damage.
24. So here's
Does that
the
drop
thing.
you to 0? Yeah.
I have a new ability, which is why I said don't heal me.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Necrotic Husk.
Mm-hmm.
So as a reaction, instead of dropping to 0 HP, I can choose to drop to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone within 30 feet of me that I choose takes a shit ton of necrotic damage.
Incredible. That's great. So the second
Which
part...
actually...
Yeah?
Can I siphon that through the gem?
No, unfortunately.
No?
That's a great idea. That doesn't really apply here, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you can fall to 1 hit point instead.
Okay.
You stay conscious. The dream continues. She said, "Only a distraction to allow us the time we need, and you will provide it." Another voice, foreign, you only see a silhouette of their face. You hear it from to somewhere to your right, but you don't look. You can only see Irisi, the prophetess. You hear it say, "If Thurl is to handle the rabble, what of the other prophets, my queen?" Irisi responds, "The Prince of Fire has lost his prophet, but a new one will arise. In her absence, the remaining prophets have come to a détente. Marlos is thick-headed. Gar is prideful but reactionary. I've already fanned the spark in him. He will attempt the ritual soon while Thurl does his job. I need to make another wisdom saving throw. 14. That's terrific. You take no damage this time, and you are able to maintain your connection to this dream. She continues. Whether Gar succeeds or fails, Marlos's ego will spur him to go next. We will learn from their failures. We will go last. We will make sure we are successful. And Gar will act soon, forcing the rabble to act. And you see everything around you begins to cloud. The black mist starts narrowing in, sharpening your vision to a very small circle. Make one more wisdom save for me.
10.
10. Okay. You take 6 more damage, which I believe drops you to 0.
Yep.
And as the light extinguishes, as your vision narrows to a point and then disappears, you hear her last words. As for me, I will abide the request for the détente, because each prince serves the king. But ultimately, there need be only one prince of the apocalypse to show himself a rightful heir to the throne. And your vision goes black. Gewayne stops breathing. And Gewayne, your vision blurs and goes black, and then you see snow. Just blackness and snow. And everyone around Gewayne sees Gewayne starts breathing again. You first see snow for quite a long time until the snow disappears, and suddenly you're on some type of tropical island. Somewhere you probably saw, at least from the ship while you were traveling, while you were a pirate. I don't know how often you got to go aboard some of these places where they went hunting for treasure. Not a populous place, not a place where people seem to live. A wild location. There's crabs and insects, and it's all fully untamed, with the exception of one small little hut that all seems to house some kind of band of barbarians. You can only tell that they're a band because they all seem to live in the same place. They wear matching bandanas that are all the same color with the same insignias on them. They all look ragged and dissolute, as if their strength has failed them. But their clothes are tattered. They have everything else about them makes them look like barbarians, but they don't seem especially strong. Human barbarians, I should say. And you're just staring at them, watching them argue and yell at each other, accuse each other of what brought them to whatever difficulties they are in right now, until the Dream King emerges from behind a coconut tree.
What now?
I guess my debt is paid. I did not
I guess so.
think to see you here.
Well, I touched a gem and read someone's mind, and they didn't like it, and, yeah. I got hurt a little bit.
You touched it. I really should keep a closer eye on what you've been up to, Gewayne. You're not making too many enemies, are you?
Dude, if you met me, I make enemies every day.
No,
Well, for about a second, and then they die, but there's usually a good amount of enemies, I guess. But
that's what I was hoping would be your pattern, but it seems not always the case. No one too powerful, I hope.
oh no, there's a couple good ones. There's a couple good ones. Well, question for you.
Yeah.
Couple questions. One, what'd you do with my body when you had it? You kept writing letters. Who are you talking to?
I have many business dealings to...
That you need a body for? Come on.
Indeed. I have not many terrestrial bonds and know not many ways to interact with those on the mortal plane.
Are you saying that
on
there's people that
occasion-
also work with you that I could potentially contact to help us? Because that'd be great.
Not to help you, no. My other... let's call them protégés, all have very different motives than you, Gewayne. You're a unique case.
Any working against me?
Not to my knowledge. But they're all working for me, to a degree.
Mm.
In the same way
Okay.
that you are. You help me with little
yeah.
things here and there, do little favors like we do for each other. And that helps me do my business on the mortal plane.
Not gonna lie, I'm having a little trouble keeping up with all the fighting and the combat and all the... it's a lot. Also, I was 12 and now I'm not, and it's getting very confusing. Also, many people own my soul, apparently, so here we go.
Yes,
Um,
indeed. We've made claims. We'll have to iron that out. It's a messy process.
So are you guys gonna, like, duke it out for my soul? That'd be kind of cool.
No, nothing so barbaric.
Oh, come on.
I'll
You
be
don't think you can
seeing
win?
her in court.
What?
I said, I'll be seeing her in court.
Oh, can I come?
No,
Oh, that's boring.
for you. It'll be really
Well,
fun
yeah,
for me.
I want to see what's going on. It's my soul.
Yeah, exactly. You have too much of an interest in the proceedings.
I can't just, like, sit and watch.
No.
It's not like I'm gonna have a say in the matter, I guess.
Maybe I'll give you a little recap after the fact, but
Can I get, like, a video recording? That'd be great.
I don't know what that is.
Just, like, mental image of what happened, but the whole thing.
Yes, something like that, Gewayne.
Okay, cool. Other thing. There's a guy who's apparently about to do a thing that is not great for us. His name's Gar. Can you tell me exactly where he is or do something to slow him down until we get there?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot
Ooh,
intervene
then
in
actually,
such a
another
specific
request, if you
way,
can't do
yes.
that. Can you stop people from dreaming about the eye?
What do you know about the eye?
No, I've seen it.
That's not good, Gewayne.
No, but a lot of things I do aren't good. But I have someone who's helping me, who's seeing it a little too much, and I want it to stop.
I could do that. I bet I could do that. You're talking about, who is
Xaldrin.
it? Xaldrin is your little elf friend. Yes, I could expunge his memory, his dreams at least, for the most part. I could make it so he
Would
doesn't
that stop
dream.
what's happening to him?
I don't know. The eye is ancient and very powerful, but trying to warn you of it.
You're doing a bad job, dude.
Would you have listened to me even if I did a good job?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think you would have.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm getting better at listening. I guess, sort of. I'm getting better at it.
All
I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you is what I've told you before. You're getting involved in a dangerous game some very powerful players.
Well, guess you're gonna have to make me more
So be careful.
powerful then,
You're funny, Gewayne. Much more interesting than my other proteges.
Well, that's good. I like to be at least a little
I'll
interesting.
help your friend if you do something else for me.
God. Is it another kiss? I don't want to kiss any more old ladies.
A kiss?
That was gross.
Is that what she asked you to do?
Yeah. It was my first kiss. I think there's like a magic thing involved, but like it was.
That's...
She's old, man.
Funny.
Does she own my soul now?
No.
Damn it!
She and I have an arrangement.
You like you know?
You don't want to know.
I do, otherwise I wouldn't ask you.
No.
Do you like her?
Gewayne, we're not.
Like her?
Gewayne, we're not there
What?
yet.
Okay.
Listen, I'll help your friend.
Oh, you're still working on it. Okay, cool.
Lord Almighty.
Wait. Well, okay.
I said I'll help your friend, Xaldrin.
Okay.
I'll purge his dreams. But it won't
Okay,
fix him
cool.
entirely, number one. You'll still need to be wary of him. Number two, I'll only do it if you do something for me. I need you to get me a quickling's wings. Do you know what a quickling is, Gewayne?
A quickling?
A quickling.
Okay, I gotta get a wing. Is that another fairy?
Yes, it's a type of fairy.
Oh gosh. Okay.
They are very hard to catch.
Quickling wing. Okay. Cool. If I get this, you'll fix. Xaldrin.
Yes.
Are you gonna like give me any more powers soon?
Not soon. I gave you powers, extra powers just recently.
Well, sure, but people are getting stronger, and I'm not. So, bleh.
I'm sorry, you're not.
Not really.
You're not getting stronger? And would you have not just died recently if not for the power I gave you? Died twice over, Morav?
I guess, but I can only kill like 5 or 6 people at once. I need to be able to kill like 15.
Gewayne.
Wait, what's that?
I find your childish rambunction amusing for the most part. But when you get demanding of me, it makes me inclined to be even more stingy. It can all go away any second, whenever I feel like it. Don't push me too much, Gewayne. Remember, I'm your ally.
Are you?
You can cast
You
magic,
sure?
can't you?
Sometimes it really doesn't feel
You
like
can
it.
transform.
Okay, I'm gonna be real for a minute because I'm kind of irritated. Sure, you give me power. Great, you take it away. Cool, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
You apparently need me to do stuff for you, so I'm getting real annoyed with I'm needing help, and you're like, no, I can't.
What do you
that.
think
Can't
is
do
all the
this. I
power
can't do
I've
that."
given you thus far? What do you think it comes from?
Sure.
Do you think it just
And I
happens
appreciate it.
naturally? You just want more.
Do
You just
you,
want
maybe?
more and
Mm.
more and more. No. I won't respond to this greediness, Gewayne. I do extra things for you. You do extra things for me. I save your life. You let me use your body occasionally. You get me a quickling's wings, and I purge your friend's dreams. We have extra little things we do for each other, in addition to the superhuman power I regularly bestow upon you, Gewayne. I'm your ally, Gewayne. Do not mistake it.
I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of stuff that you can't do that I need done. So I just, that's fine.
Gewayne, the
What?
next time you insult me, I will not be so gracious. I
Well,
have
next time you show up
friends-
and you're not wearing the sweater I gave you, I will get outrageous.
Okay, that's funny. That's very funny.
I'm
Best
sorry. I'm really, really annoyed right now. I'm just really annoyed. Okay.
Best of luck. And
Thanks. Where's this
You're back.
wing?
Hmm?
Where's the wing?
It's over. You're gone. It's back. Gewayne wakes up.
God damn it. And I stand up, I'm bloody as shit, and I'm just like, this is bullshit. This is every freaking time he does this. And I don't get it. I don't understand. And now I gotta go get a fucking wing. Okay. And I fully like pull claws out, decapitate Thurl, and I just kick the head across the room. Just
Dude, I thought you were dead.
Are you okay?
I was. I
Like,
died.
dead.
I died twice, technically, and you know what? Here I am. I'm still friggin' not breathing. And, oh my god. Also, Gar's gonna make an attempt to friggin' do some big-ass ritual, apparently, and the friggin' Wind Lady was in control of this guy, and she killed me twice, and now they're calling us oh god, they call us the rabble, whatever that means. And they said Thurl was gonna take care of us, and obviously he didn't. I don't think she knows that he's dead, but like, this thing's connected to her. She can control him through this thing. Yeah, and now I might be able to help. And I like stop talking, and I like kind of look for a second. I do glance at Xaldrin when I'm saying that, but I do stop speaking. And then just...
Yeah, you don't look too good, buddy.
Also, Dream King threatened to take all my powers away. So there's that. I'm really annoyed. I'm really fucking annoyed right now. Also, Glarnock, you never desert a fight. What the fuck was that? Where'd you go?
Where did you go? What happened?
I think Glornock just runs over to Thurl's body and he's like manic. He's like, "Where's Morba? Where's my sister?"
What?
He starts beating the shit out of the fucking...
He's just bones now. He's just like a pile
Bones.
of
Well,
bones.
we gotta
Yeah.
burn this. Yeah, we gotta. I'm not doing this again.
Oh no, I'm keeping his head. I'm keeping his head.
His
Sure,
head,
buddy,
his head,
but,
just to be
like, we gotta
clear,
burn the rest
is
of
just a
this.
skull.
Yeah, it's just a skull, but
Yeah.
I'm keeping it.
Mhm.
I'm keeping it.
And-
Cremation.
To be clear, the gem that was inside the back of his skull, that little back flap that he cracked off, is grown dormant. It's no longer sparking. It has no energy in it anymore.
Oh, you want to put it in the bag, Queen?
Yeah.
Probably safer
I want
there.
actually, yeah, I want it in the bag. Also,
Yeah.
probably this, and I do take some cloth out and wrap it around the gem so I don't touch it,
Mhm.
because I sure it's dormant, but I don't know if it might activate again. Like, do we want to hold on to this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's stick it in here.
Okay, in the bag. So Thurl's skull and Thurl's skull gem.
Just floating around.
Also, has anyone ever heard of a quicken? A quickling?
Oh, Quickling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
What's
what
a
those are.
quickling?
It's like a type of little fairy sprite thing.
Okay, I gotta get a wing.
Gotta get its wings?
I gotta get its wings.
Isn't that like kind of mean?
I know.
Maybe
He's
we can
getting
find
rid-
a dead one.
He's getting demanding.
I'll
Although
make
I
it
guess
that
he
one.
said I was getting demanding. You make a dead one? Okay, that's cool. Okay. Also, okay, being perfectly transparent because we had a full conversation about this. Xaldrin, if I get the wing, you'll stop dreaming about that thing
Oh,
that you keep dreaming about.
okay.
I can help you in that regard. I just gotta get this wing.
I guess that would be
Is that
good.
okay with you?
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, they're not great dreams. Yeah.
Okay, I'll make the dream stop. I just gotta get the thing.
Gotta
I don't
get
know
the
where
wings.
the thing is because we got in a big fight before he could tell me where it is, so I just have to find one. Are gods always that annoying?
Yes,
I guess
probably.
he's not even really a god. He's kind of a god, but he wasn't a god. So I don't know.
Can he hear you when you're awake?
I don't know.
Probably.
I have no idea.
Do you care if he could?
Oh, also, he's going to court with Jormungandr, apparently.
Oh man, I would love to see God Court. That'd be so
Same.
cool.
I told him I wanted to go, and he said no. And then he
I
said,
think
"No, I'll
God
show you
Court
the
has
highlights later."
jury duty the way that People Court does. Like,
I don't know. I just wanted to watch it. It's my soul. I don't
that'd be
get
cool. Well, I'm tired, and I'm sick of this stuff. So let's burn this guy and yeet ourselves out of here.
it. We want to just burn the house down?
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, can we burn the house down?
Oh, wait. Isn't there a bunch of money here?
A bunch of money.
We still haven't checked
Yeah.
all the rooms.
Oh
well,
my god,
we have bounties for our heads.
There has to be something
Oh,
here.
that's right.
There
gotta
has
be
to be
money
something here.
Oh, more room exploring? Yay!
Do you want to just do? Let's have 2 party members do investigation with advantage.
I have a 0.
I'll do
have-
one. I'll do one. I got a
have a
plus
minus
4.
I have a +1.
A +2.
I got a plus 3.
Okay. So Esme and Glarnock.
Okay. So the first one's at 8, and the second one is 11.
15. And then, oh, so 2?
With advantage.
Man, fuck it. I'll do a luck point because I didn't
15.
use them before. So it's 13.
13 and a 15. Incredible. Yeah, you find it's clearly not what they had promised based on their on the posters, but you do find one big bag. It's actually in a secret compartment underneath the staircase. There was a little trap door there that you had to push a certain place, and that revealed it. That
Dang
Boneless
it.
couldn't notice in battle. But there is this one little notch. You press in the notch, and it pops out, and you find it's like. Let me roll here. It is. Let's just round up to an even number. It is 500 gold.
Wow.
They only had enough for one of us. Good. Come on.
And all the other rooms, is there any other things of significance or
This
magic
whole
items or?
place is abandoned. There's not a lot
Okay.
here. There's just remnants of furniture and stuff like that. But it's actually, it's a nice house. And it's surprisingly, the structure of the house itself is surprisingly unbroken, especially considering all the damage that you guys did to it during the fight.
What if we just kept it, guys? And then we don't have to pay, the swinging sword anymore.
This could be our house.
It's gonna be just our house.
You want to live here?
I mean, it's nice. There's beds, and they're only a little dusty, and it's not super drafty, and I didn't see more than 4 rats. So
The contingency house.
the contingency house, honestly, and that's 4. That's only 4 rats. So I've seen more at the
also,
swinging sword.
I can help us fix it up. I just gotta rest for a second, and I can bring these guys back to life, and they can do stuff for us.
Oh my god!
Ooh. You're like
Our zombie Roomba.
You're
They
like
can build a bunch of IKEA furniture for us.
You're like
Yeah.
Snow White. You're
Oh
like
my god!
Snow White and the 7 zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. I run into a room and I try to take a
Dwayne
nap.
is a Disney princess.
I want to take a nap.
Go
A
in. Yes,
short
you
rest,
run
if I-
to go and take a nap on one of the moldy, dusty beds. And in fact, let's have 2 people give me Arcana with advantage, as you're actually properly scoping this place out.
I have a
I
minus
have a
1.
plus
so.
Gotta-
4.
Gotta have a
I'll
plus
help
5.
somebody.
Not me. It's not me.
Yeah, I got a plus 4. If
You
what
and
do you got, Esme?
Miguel.
Oh, Esme and Miguel. Yeah. Is it only 2 people, or are you cool
Only-
with multiples?
Only 2
Never mind,
people with
24.
advantage. Woo, Lord. Is that a nat 20? Oh, no, very close, though. 19.
15. My +6 did not do great.
Oof, yeah, you can roll with advantage.
That's
Esme.
with advantage?
Oh,
Just in
no.
case you beat the 24.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Damn.
Oh boy, Miguel, as you're looking around here, you've noticed something since you've been here, and it's strange. Your skin has been tingling in this really uncomfortable way, just sort of you're itchy, and you haven't quite, like, you know, in battle you don't really notice it because you're getting shot at and stuff, but now that you're walking around you're like, why am I itchy?
Enough sensory input has calmed down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you're looking and you're asking around, like, nobody else is itchy. Like, why am I itchy? And then, but then you're looking around the house and you go around the outside and you find these weird shapes like under the dirt of the grass, of like where the dirt had changed color somehow. And you're looking around and you find similar things inside the house, just shapes and lines and stuff, always under rugs and under furniture and things. And you realize this house has been warded. This whole property has been warded. Specifically, the property has been warded against elementals, which is why you felt that tingle. Because you've still got that stank on you, that elemental stank.
Sulfur.
Still got it, yeah, just a little bit.
We can hose you off, Miguel. We'll just...
No, that'll put me out. Oh no, I'm off. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Number 2 is that the wards inside this house seem to be for basic, like, protection and structural integrity and things like that. And
for the house, not the people in it that we just killed.
Correct, yes. And that the house has something very special about it that you're not quite sure what it is yet. That's what you don't... There's one thing you can't quite figure out in terms of, like, how it's able to say so structurally sound. It doesn't really, like, age the same way that other houses do. And it has this, like, some type of foundational magic rod to it, like a magical conduit of some kind that channels magic through it in this easier way, which I think you relate to somehow how Thurl was able to command you guys all to come inside. He was harnessing the magical conduit of this house. There's something strange and specific about it that you can't quite figure out what it all does, but it's something powerful. And
Can I just detect magic to figure out at least what school it is?
You could, oh yeah, sure, you could do that. To detect what school it is, yeah. You'd have to do an identify to know precisely what it is.
What do you mean identify?
An identify spell, if you have that.
Well, so detect magic says...
Yeah, detect magic tells you the school, but identify would tell you exactly what the spell is.
Oh, well, I don't have that.
Yeah, exactly. Just for future reference, you know.
Okay. Where'd you go? So what school is it?
It is of primarily an enchantment school, and partially divination.
Do we think maybe we can get somebody to reassign the wards to be not aggressive to us?
Certainly, yeah. Yeah, you just need to maybe put a little work into it. Hire an artificer or something, if you're really desperate.
Fun.
But yeah, you could probably customize a lot of this stuff to be specifically what you guys want. But generally, as in terms of property investment, got good bones.
Yeah, it does.
It's a fixer-upper, but it's solid.
And
it's a bunch of bodies buried in the backyard.
And you know what? There's enough rooms for all of you. Huh.
Oh, we each get our own room?
There's 8 bedrooms.
Oh,
Gewayne's never had his own room.
Esme, you can still sleep on my carpet if you need to.
To the left here, there's an empty dining room and what probably used to be a kitchen. To the right, there's like a little lounge and den area with some broken bookshelves and then bathrooms.
Does all the plumbing work?
It seems to. It's all connected. It's like you'd need to refill the water tank at the top because it's all gravity based. But it would work. It's all still healthy. Good bones. I don't know anything else about realty. Good bones.
Guys, we're moving in. I'm gonna
Okay,
put, I'm
okay.
gonna put like a. What'd you say?
Okay. I run up. I just start running upstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. We gotta get this. I went
Oh,
the room that I
wow.
busted in the door. And I
You
run
went
to
the
the
one-
room that I came through the window.
Yeah, the top left.
And
Yeah,
I
where
run
Slurp
upstairs
is
and I
still.
lay down for an hour.
It's your room
Incredible.
now. You have a skylight now.
Mhm.
I'm
And-
gonna put
yeah.
I'm gonna like write up a little like artificer for hire. Please come see the creepy house at the end of whatever this drive is.
Yeah.
Signed contingency plan up at the swinging sword.
Terrific.
Contingency plan LLC.
Mm-hmm.
LLC.
Contingency Plan LLC. Terrific. And Gewayne, before you take a
Limited
nap,
liability combatants.
yeah. Gewayne, do you tell everyone like pretty much like the gist of what happened in that memory? At least, do you tell everyone what happened in the memory?
Yeah, when I calm down, I do. I think after I run upstairs, I like go in, shut the door, and then you hear it. Fuck! And then I turn around, open the door, and I just yell everything down. Just, oh, by the way, I definitely, like, I heard that everybody's kind of working in tandem. They're all doing a ritual to try to take over everything, but they have to go in order. They're just kind of working on perfecting it. So the air cult wants to go last, but they want the water cult to go first because they agreed they want to go next. Also, they mentioned that they're working for a lot of princes, but there can only be one prince of the apocalypse. And then there's also a king that they serve under. I think that's the eye. And then, am I forgetting anything?
So
That's
how
pretty
many
much
princes
it.
were there?
There's 4 princes.
Not 3?
4. Yeah, there's 4 princes.
Princes who
And-
adored you?
Oh, what?
Just go ahead now. I'm sorry. I'm quoting the Bare Naked Ladies.
It's
Oh,
when they got
yeah.
the reference. I was making.
Yeah, so I thought.
Okay. Also, they did say that the fire priest was gone, but that there was another one that was coming. So, Boneless, no, stop that.
Oh no, is that me? Is it me?
Stop that. I'm guessing.
No.
Let's
Just
have
'cause
everyone
you got
do.
moody when you grabbed that knife. I'm
Oh,
very
no.
worried.
Let's have everyone do their own. I'll take. I do either insight or investigation on Gewayne's story.
Crash.
Not
I'm
one.
gonna do an
Ooh.
insight on my own. and
Yeah,
I
go
got
for
an
it.
8. I don't get what I said.
12.
I'm gonna burn a luck point.
To understand Gewayne's speech.
As usual, Esme and
Fucking worse.
Poetry are the only ones level-headed enough to have any idea what's going on. Number one, a couple things in terms of Gewayne's story that like you don't really understand. Maybe you ask a couple more details about to fully understand and realize something. Number one, what they they talked about. The Prince of Fire has lost its prophet. So yes, there were 4 princes total, but only 3 that they were focused on. And it sounded like not that they were in agreement about who was going to go in what order or that they have to go in a certain order. It was more so it sounded like Irisi was manipulating the other ones. Like she was like pulling some strings to trick them into going first to her ends, whatever those may be. Something about like this isn't something makes it sound like it's dangerous or it's not a sure thing or for whatever reason she thinks it's not going to be successful when they do it. So she's planning on tricking them into going first. And that Gar is going to go very soon.
So if Gar was supposed to is theoretically supposed to fail, would it make more sense if we went after the Howling Hatred next?
But that's the thing. She didn't say that he would fail. She said whether or not he fails, Marlos is going to try.
And Gar is water cult, Marlos is earth cult.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta do water next. We can't. That's too big of a gamble.
Are we still in touch with them? Don't they still think we're like in cahoots?
That's
I think
the
our
other
only
thing.
was to take out the fire cult, and then they were like, "Amp."
But that's the other thing. That's like if they thought that you were on their side and that you had handled the fire cult, why would they be rushing to do this?
They know they're next.
Because
Well, I was gonna say we should send them some letters or something and be like, "Hey, we just heard."
they must
that
have a
the f-
reason to suspect that you guys aren't on their side.
Can I
No.
roll an insight on whether or not Xaldrin is giving them insider information?
Same.
Yeah.
An insight on
Let's
Xaldrin?
kill him.
Yeah.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Not 20.
That's 19. Yeah.
And that's why.
Oh
You
man,
were
I
just
got a
telling
3.
him how much you
I
trusted him.
swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad if Xaldrin's a
Hey,
freaking
it makes
spy.
sense that I'm the one that got the nat 20 on this because I did not tell him I trust him.
Exactly.
That's
I
true.
totally trust him, and I got a 19. Oh God.
Hang on a second.
Oh God.
Okay. Let me check his charismas. Okay.
It's all.
Gewayne, you have no reason to think he would do that.
Okay, good. Okay.
He's just like, even though he's had some like clear affinity for the water cult, you know, you've never noticed him be like sneaking away or anything like that. But Miguel, maybe he didn't tell them exactly something that would have like put you on their shit list. Like he's probably not a regular informant or something, but if there was an opportunity, he probably would have taken it. But you're just not sure if there was one.
Okay, when's the time that we met a water cultist? Since the fire, there was the guy that came in to check on us. After that, I don't think we met anyone that we know of.
Let's have a history
Unless there
check.
was someone in the room for the proposals that Xaldrin was talking to that we didn't.
Can we roll like a history or something?
Yeah,
See?
roll a history check.
Yeah.
Miguel, roll with advantage.
I got a 2.
I got a 12.
19.
19. Oh my god. There was one person that you weren't around him the whole time. Xaldrin totally could have said something to him. There was that one water cultist you found tied up in the fire cult. You let him go
He's
take a
water
nap,
cultist?
and then he left.
Yeah, he was a water cultist.
And you never
I
saw
put
him
the mage
again.
hand out and pin him against the wall.
What are you
Use
doing?
control
What
flame.
are you doing?
Use
Ah,
control
jeez.
flames to light a ring around him.
What?
The fuck did you tell them?
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Wait,
We
what do you
know
mean?
you know something.
I know
Wait,
what you guys know. I listened to all the same shit you did.
Wait, you told water cultist stuff?
Told them
Why
what?
do
What's
they
happening?
know that
Spit
we're
it
not
out.
anymore?
I didn't. I mean, I didn't say anything. I wouldn't like say anything to hurt you guys.
You liar.
Why
But
would
you
why would
said
I do-
something.
You
something?
said say something that you
I
thought
talked
wouldn't
to the.
hurt
I
us.
asked how things were going. I just talked to the guy.
What did you say exactly?
I just told him that like we came down here and we were trying to kill everyone and we didn't finish it the first time, and then we came back and then we did it and it was going well.
Oh, well, there it is.
So you told him we lied to him?
I didn't say that.
You just did. Yeah.
I didn't say we
Yeah,
lied.
he did. Like,
What are you talking about?
You idiot.
You just said that we told them we'd finished it when we hadn't.
Oh, right.
Oh
I
my
didn't say-
I
god.
mean,
Son
Oh
of a
my god.
anybody could make that mistake. I don't think we should.
I forgot we told the other guy a different thing.
Oh my
And I was just
I
telling
don't
this
think
guy the
lying's
truth.
your strong point.
No,
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but we lost our entire element of surprise against them. Now they know we're coming.
Can I do an insight on whether he's telling the truth or not? Like whether it was a legit
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
mistake or.
Mm-hmm.
Can everyone roll for this one?
Sure.
Never
yeah,
mind.
Everyone
Never
can roll.
mind.
Whoa.
After that nat 1, I'm on fire.
Woo! Yeah, really crushing it now. And now it seemed like, yeah, he was certainly, there was certainly nothing malicious about it, but all he wanted to do was help. He didn't want to hurt you guys. He didn't want to hurt them, but he wanted to help both of you. So he just told this guy all the information that he had. And he didn't think he was doing anything wrong. He was just trying to help. He just didn't realize that helping them was hurting you.
I release the mage hand and turn off the flames.
I think maybe I should go.
Oh,
What do
that's
you
not
mean?
happening.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's super
What do you mean, go?
Yeah, you could be a friend or
feel
a
like,
prisoner. It's up to you.
Oh, no, those are my options now?
Listen, you get the shit room upstairs.
Listen,
Which one? They're
your
all pretty
Alice
shit.
is here, right?
Yeah, I was going to go talk to her.
I think we all need to go talk to her.
I think we should be with you when you talk to her.
All right. Should I go?
Honey, you're not in trouble.
I think
We want to
maybe
help you.
I think maybe I should go home.
Maybe, but we have to take care of your brain first.
I think we'll talk to the abbess. Maybe she can fix my brain.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been adventuring a while.
Buddy.
Buddy, just because I think we all care about you and we don't want you to like do something dumb that would make this difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should be alone for a while.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We're not mad.
I'll
We're just
sleep.
disappointed.
I'll sleep where you tell me to sleep.
That's worse.
I'm used to that. I hate when
Okay.
people are mad. I'm used to being disappointed and disappointed.
Oh, honey. Your Chalice was sick as fuck in that fight, though.
It was very cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. All right, I don't trust it.
Yeah, where were you, by the way? Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Yeah, tell us
I was
about what
fighting a
happened,
goblin
man.
horde. There were spears coming at me. I couldn't see shit. I couldn't. If I stopped moving, I got burned in my feet.
Damn.
Wait, it was hot?
It was hot. I was back in the elemental plane of fire.
What?
The Goblin King, he was coming for me. Where's my sister? Where's my sister?
Glarnock's having
Poor Glarnock.
flashbacks, and it's not a good deal.
Ah, my
We'll fix
hooves.
Glarnock's brain, too.
My hooves. My hooves.
And I
Okay.
think that's where we're gonna end it this time.
God damn it.
Good
Will
sesh,
you
guys.
stop giving us infiltrators in our party?
Oh my god, I know, I'm so sick of being
Stop it.
betrayed
You're
by
the
our
one.
friends.
You
Also-
dragged him along.
We're never
I
gonna
didn't-
pick it up.
I
Oh,
also
where's that-
100% like the moment this happens, I think Gewayne like moves his bag so that
Yeah, where's that fucking kobold?
Linus? No, he's in my bag. Linus
what
is,
is,
like, in
oh my,
my
is it
eyesight.
over? Is it over now? What's going
The
on?
fight is over, but I am hesitant.
I am so worried.
Okay, good.
I don't trust
Well, you guys know you
anyone.
can trust me. That's your old pal Linus.
No.
I'm always here
You know
for
what, Linus? For some reason, I trust you more than I should.
Oh, good.
Let's go take a nap, buddy. I go
Okay,
into
sounds
my
good.
bedroom,
Yeah,
which is
all right.
fun.
He's got
You can
pro-
have this little corner over
Will
here.
someone teach me magic? I want to learn magic.
I can teach you
Don't
magic.
teach him magic.
I want to
Don't
learn
teach him
magic. I just want to
See,
learn
okay,
magic.
there's one you really need to know. It's called Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Can I
It
learn
ends on
that?
a tableau of all of us like jumping.
Linus just exploding something. Exactly. Terrific. Oh my goodness, good sesh, guys. Hey, and how long ago did I tell you that he was not well?
We've known this whole time. It's just, what are we gonna do about it? Like,
So many people who have brain damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't
you
know,
chose to
should
keep
have,
him
like,
with you.
left him somewhere where he would like be okay.
You could have sent
but
him
not around
anywhere.
us.
Yeah.
We can't send him anywhere because he has secrets on all of us.
And we needed a healer.
That too. Mhm.
We need a healer.
I can learn to heal. Do you guys need someone to heal? I can learn that.
Oh man,
Oh, that could actually be quite useful.
I could do healing maybe.
I don't trust this guy.
It's the only kind of magic you get to learn.
Is
Okay.
healing.
Only healing magic.
You teach it to me. I can do that.
Anyway.
It's
Thanks,
occurring to Gewayne
yeah,
in this moment. Only Xaldrin can. Oh no, Esme can teach
What are
me.
you talking
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
We need to be worried about the monkey paw of this, and that he doesn't end up like learning some vampiric powers where he actually heals Gawain by like sucking the life force out of poetry or something.
What's wrong with dark powers, Miguel?
It's
What's
how
wrong
he
with shadowy
focuses that I'm
powers?
worried about.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but you've got a new house with special magic on it that you've still yet to understand. You know at least what the cults are planning next. You have pretty much a playbook for what they're going to do. And they maybe don't know that you necessarily have that. And you've got a new little buddy who's willing to learn anything you want to teach him.
Eldritch Blast. Round first thing.
Eldritch Blast. Holes in the house. All over the place.
So
Um,
he's just gonna be like a mounted machine gun on
Yes,
his back.
I can fire 2 beams and he fires one over my shoulder. It'll be
Exactly.
great.
Well, thanks, everybody. Thanks. This has been a great session. Once again, I am Ace, the GM. I'm your friendly neighborhood game master, joined by these lovely people who I will go through one by one and tell you how you can support them and how great they are. Let's start from the bottom. Boneless is played by Mary at mostlyasian.tm on Instagram. Glarnock is played by Matt, who is played by Glarnock. Matt is the character. Glarnock is the real person. Esme is played by Matt has no socials.
There's only Glarnock.
There's only Glarnock. Esme is played by January. Dangitdesign.com. January Vogel on Instagram. Poetry is played by Kirby at Putterman5000. Miguel is played by Berto, abec.io. And Gewayne is played by Alex. Alex, how can people get in touch with you?
Here's the thing. If you really, really sit in a corner with a puddle in it, there's got to be a puddle in it, so you're standing in the water just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of sweat. You sweat and you sit in it for just a minute. But when you look down at your own reflection, after about 20 minutes, it'll start to shimmer and change. All of a sudden, a little bit of pink. A little bit of pink will pop out. And then you'll see me. I'll be standing there. And I'll look you in the eye. I'll give you a hell of a compliment. I'll tell you some good shit about yourself. But then you will shit your pants.
That's how you get in touch with Gewayne and Alex.
Yep.
You gotta shit
We
your
are
pants.
growing to be the same. Glarnock's teaching me a few things about full integration.
About transcending character, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
We're working on it.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks to anybody that watched. Thanks to anybody that watches later. We appreciate you too. Everybody say bye.